get you, okay. Hello! Hi! It's beach day, it's summer day, yeah! Of course I'm on time, I could never be late to a Pixel summer event. That'd be just a crime. That'd be illegal, yeah. No. I'm right here, on time, everything's good, everything's Gucci. We're doing good, yeah. Hello everybody, hello, how you doing, hello. Hi. It's not a bikini, it's not. Although, oh. I'm too embarrassed to show you guys, okay. Okay, no. Also, this thing has some bigger boob settings, and I think I accidentally might have triggered one of the bigger boob settings. So you can't see because it's illegal. Chio with bigger boobs is illegal. Yeah. Oh, there we go, I fixed it. Okay, I fixed it. Yeah! Welcome in, everybody! No, not Chio Chompi. No. No, that's absolutely a crime. Hello, everybody. Welcome in to Chio Chompi's summer event. Let me turn down my volume on my side. That BGM was blasting real loud on my side. But for you guys, it should be nice and balanced. Have you guys been having fun throughout the summer? Yeah! Oh, welcome to VTubers. Thank you. Careful not to get sunburn out there. Oh, that's okay. I've already gotten my sunburn for the day. Oh, well, no, not today, but I got a sunburn in the last couple of weeks when I went swimming in the creek. Yeah. Did you apply sunscreen? No. Because I don't need sunscreen. Chio is way too powerful for some stinky sunscreen. I'll be okay. Yeah. Have you guys been having a lot of summer fun? I'm kind of nervous. I've never done an event stream before, so I'm a little bit nervous. But I hope you guys will be having a lot of fun with me today. Yeah. Let me go up ahead and open up some pages, because today we're going to be talking about all kinds of my favorite animals. Yeah! And I probably should have gotten some pages open for them to learn and read off about them before I started the stream. But I had so much things last minute to make sure it was as perfect as I can get it for you guys. So there's been a lot going on. But we're gonna have an awesome time learning about so many cool ocean animals today. Yeah. Let me just open them up. Isaac, thank you for being a member for 2 whole months. Chio in the school swimsuit, so cute. Can't wait for the banner. Artist, you know what to do. Well, I can't say no to some cute swimsuit art. I mean, would it really be summer if we didn't get some art in swimsuits? I'm trying really hard to be fast. To be fast with these pages. Just some patience. Yeah. Maybe you guys might have some summer drinks that you can drink in the meantime or something while I get all of these searched out. Okay. I'll just do the rest as needed. Okay. Yeah. So today, we're gonna be learning about all kinds of cool ocean animals. Are you guys ready? I'll probably be doing some learning too. Because while I like a lot of these animals, I don't actually know that much about them all myself. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. So this is gonna be very educational for everybody. Yeah, I love marine animals so much, but I don't really know like that much about all of them. So this is gonna be really cool. Yeah. Blue-ringed octopus on the list by any chance? I can't believe I forgot blue-ringed octopus. Well, I'll add that in at the end then. We'll add it in manually. That's one of my favorites. See, I knew I was forgetting a favorite. I knew I was forgetting something. Whenever I'm under pressure to remember all my favorites, it's so hard because there's so many cool animals. I do love blue-ringed octopus though. Yeah, it's really cool. Marine animals can be so wildly different from what we are accustomed to on land. It's true. Yeah, they're really cool because it feels like some of them are really alien almost. Yeah. And the fact that we haven't even fully explored the ocean yet, that means there could be so many cool animals out there that we have no idea about right now. Isn't that interesting? Who knows what kind of cool critters live that deep in the ocean? Some people think it's scary, but I just think it's really cool. Yeah. Okay, are you guys ready to hear about my first favorite ocean animal? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Okay. I'm number one. Jump scarf. It's a boy. It's just a little guy. Okay, let me resize this so we can properly see. Sorry, the photo was so big. I just had to. It's a manatee. My very favorite ocean mammal. Nah, I love manatees. They're so cool. Yeah. Have you guys ever seen a manatee? Have you ever seen them? They're very common to have in like zoos and aquariums. Yeah. I know even Disney World has a manatee. If you go on the end of the Finding Nemo ride, they have a whole area full of different tanks and animals that you can see, and one of them has manatees. Yeah. And they're always feeding lettuce to the manatees, which the manatees really like lettuce. Yeah. Yeah, in Florida. Yeah, the Disney World. As opposed to Disneyland. Disney World. Yeah, but they have manatees, and I just think that's super cool. Yeah, but I've even seen them in the wild. One time my family went to the beach and we saw a small pod of manatees. They were real close to the edge of the water. Like you could see them from the beach, and it was really cool. It was really cool. Yeah. One of them like flicked their tail in the water, and you could just hear it. It sounded like a cannonball being dropped in the water. It was super big, super loud sound. You could tell how powerful their tails are. Yeah. Yeah, they have real big tails. And aren't they just the cutest? You just want to boop them on the snoot. I wish you could, but you actually can't touch them. Because they are a protected species, it is illegal to touch them. So I've seen videos before where divers will go into the water and they'll meet a manatee, and the manatee will like hug onto their leg because they're pretty friendly and social creatures. Yeah, they're pretty nice. I would still caution against approaching them in any way because they are very strong. And you always want to be careful with wildlife. Yeah, regardless of whether the animal in question is friendly or not, venomous or not, a lot of animals can be dangerous. So always make sure to keep your distance. Admire from a distance. Yeah, don't get close. I mean, you're not supposed to with manatees anyway. But just because they're friendly and sociable doesn't mean you want to attempt it. But if a manatee touches you, it's fine if the manatee does it. This is a one-way street. If a manatee hugs you, that's fine. You can't really control what a manatee's gonna do, But you're not allowed to hug it back. So I'll see these videos of these divers. They'll get like a manatee hugging their leg. And it's like, you want to pet it. You want to show him that he's loved. But you can't. You're not allowed to. You can't. So don't ever touch them. Yeah, because you could get sent to jail. But they are really, really nice, and I love them. Look, they're potato shaped. Their skin actually kind of reminds me of a potato. Yeah, doesn't it look like they have eyes like a potato? They're sea potatoes. I love them. Yeah. If illegal, why cute? I know. But I guess if we ever want to be able to maybe pet manatees, we'll just have to really help conservation efforts. So that way they won't be an endangered protected species anymore. Well, actually, I don't know how the status of a protected species actually gets lifted. I'm not sure. But I would assume having more manatees would maybe change that. Yeah. For the time being, though, it is not good to try to touch them. But they're so cute. They're so cute, and I just want to boop his snoot. I just want to go and tap him right between his nostrils. Just boop. I know. I feel like I'm looking at a little dog. He's so cute. You just want to like grab his flippers and go like dee. It depends on population numbers, if I recall. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I also just want to like say as well that I don't actually know exactly. So yeah, I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that, but that does sound right. So that's probably what it is. I want to head pat him too. So cute. Yeah. Manatees are my favorite marine mammal. They're just so cute. So I could stare at this manatee all day. But we do have plenty of other animals too. So let me go ahead. I have a page open on manatees. Let's see what kind of information it has. Let's see. Honestly, Wikipedia. Manatees are large, fully aquatic, mostly herbivorous marine mammals, sometimes known as sea cows. They do look like cows! Oh, but I didn't know they're mostly herbivores. Oh, that would explain why they like lettuce in Disney World. Yeah, they like iceberg lettuce. Which, I've actually heard iceberg lettuce doesn't really have that many nutrients in it. But they probably get fed other things too. It's probably not just iceberg lettuce. That's probably like a treat item or something. Yeah. So there are 3 accepted living species of them, representing 3 to 4. Species of Trichidae. I don't know what some of these words mean. They measure up to 4.0 meters, 13 feet and 1 inches long, and weigh as much as 590 kilograms or 1,300 pounds. And they have paddle-like tails. They are very heavy. Very, very heavy and very, very strong. Yeah. Yeah, they're really big. They're pretty big. They're bigger than like seals. And they're so round. They're so cute. I saw them at the zoo before. Yeah! Manatees are herbivores and eat over 60 different freshwater and saltwater plants. Manatees inhabit the shallow, marshy, coastal areas and rivers of the Caribbean Sea, the Gulf of Mexico, the Amazon Basin, and West Africa. Wow, they get around the world. The main causes of death for manatees are human-related issues, such as habitat destruction and human objects. Their slow-moving, curious nature has led to violent collisions with propeller boats. Oh no! Some manatees have been found with over 50 scars on them from propeller blades. Natural causes include adverse temperatures, predation by crocodiles, and disease. This is why we have to protect them. We have to protect manatees. I would be really, really sad if I ever went in a world, if I had to live in a world with no manatees. I would be very sad. Because they're too cute. Yeah. So I guess if you ever take a boat out on the water, and what was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, if you ever take a boat out on the water and you know that you're close to manatees, turn your propeller off. So that way they don't get hit. Yeah, go slowly, go slowly. Yeah. That's some interesting information on manatees. He's quite a good goober. Okay. Let's see. Let's move on. Goodbye, manatee. Goodbye, manatee. Wasn't he such a good boy? Wasn't he such a good boy? Why is Arisa messaging me? I bet it's a 1 or 2 or 3. No, it's 0x or something else. They're talking about the swimsuit. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, really. Hi, Arisu. Hi. Hi, Arisu. She's lurking. She's here. And next animal. This is one of my super favorites. I love this next creature. Are you guys ready to meet another ocean friend? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yay! Okay. Whoop. Isn't he a boy? Look at this boy. He's super cool. This is a peacock mantis shrimp. Look at him. He's a pretty big shrimp. I think normally when you think about shrimp, you're probably gonna think about the ones that you get in restaurants that are real small. But peacock mantis shrimps are pretty big. They can fit in your hands, but you wouldn't want to put them in your hands because mantis shrimps are known for their really strong punches. Yes, they can punch, and they can punch real fast and real hard. Yeah. There's this YouTuber I watch who has a mantis shrimp, and he's recorded videos. He once stuck like a glass test tube into his tank. And the mantis shrimp, he punched it and broke straight through the glass test tube. They are very strong. They could break your finger bones. You don't really want to try to handle them. But look how pretty a peacock mantis shrimp is. He's got so many colors. Like a peacock. That's where he gets his name from. Yeah. I don't think I've seen or heard of this one before. Yeah, this one's lesser known. Yeah. Well, I had to go with manatee first, because everyone knows manatees. They are one of my favorites. Don't call me out. Oh, sorry. I already did. Yeah, they're super powerful, they're super strong, and they're really cute. And, well, this is a photo, so we can't really show it off, but if you ever see a video on how their eyes move, their eyes are very, very interesting. Actually, I don't know how the resolution will hold up on this photo, but I can try to make this bigger so we can see his eyes a little bit more. Yeah, look how interesting his eyes are. Yeah, you can I don't even know if I can describe how it looks to see a peacock mantis shrimp's eyes move around. But it's very interesting. It makes me wonder how they see the world. It's probably gonna be really, really different from how people see, huh? Yeah. You can look at videos of them shattering glass. Yeah, they're super strong and super cool. I love peacock mantis shrimps. Yeah. If I knew how to take care of a tank and take care of mantis shrimps, then I probably would maybe have one, because they're super cool, but I don't really know anything about their care, so... But you wouldn't be able to pet him or anything. You probably wouldn't like it. You probably start staring at your hand and just... Yeah, don't they see a bunch more colors? I can't remember. They might though, they might. Yeah. Yeah, they have a much wider spectrum of color they can see. Ooh! Not only do they get to be colorful, but they can also see a lot of color. They're just the coolest, aren't they? And they swim around pretty fast too. At least the one who's in the videos that I've seen, he's been pretty fast. They are also pretty territorial. At least the one that the YouTuber has is pretty territorial. Yeah, Their names are Kaiju and Kaizun. Yeah, on the Scrimps channel. So they don't really do well with a lot of like tank mates and stuff. And they'll eat a lot of the fish that you give them. Yeah. Let's see if we can read some about them. Yeah, they are commonly known as peacock mantis shrimp, harlequin mantis shrimp, painted mantis shrimp, clown mantis shrimp, rainbow mantis shrimp, or simply mantis shrimp. In the marine aquarium trade, it is both prized for its attractiveness and considered by others to be a dangerous pest. Really? They're native to the epipelagic seabed across the Indo-Pacific, ranging from the Marianas to East Africa and as far south as northern KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa. I hope I said that right. They're one of the more colorful mantis shrimps commonly seen, ranging in size from 3 to 18 centimeters, 1.2 to 7.1 inches. They're primarily green with orange legs. I almost said ocean legs. And leopard-like spots on the anterior carapace. Their ability to see circularly polarized light has led to studies to determine if the mechanisms by which their eyes operate can be replicated for use in reading CDs and similar optical storage devices. Really? Whoa! That's really cool. Oh, there's another photo here. I'd like to use this photo. Peacock mantis shrimp. Okay, I'm saving another photo. I want to get this photo in here. Whoops. Wrong thing. Okay, here we go. There's another picture of a peacock mantis shrimp. Look, this guy's hiding in a little hidey hole. Yeah, look at him, he's hiding. He's just a little guy. He's just a little friend. And I like him. I like him a lot. Peekaboo. Yeah. They hide in little like caves like that. Like little holes in like coral and between rocks. Like little dens. They're very cute, aren't they? Yeah, this is a nice shot. Whoever got this photo did a really, really good job. Yeah. And they are ambush hunters. That's right, that's true. They'll hide in their little caves and wait for prey to come by, and then they grab it. They swim out and they grab it, and then they pull it back into their den and eat it in there. Yeah. The shrimp, can you eat them? You maybe could. But I feel like I could never, well, I mean, I don't like shrimp anyway, but I feel like I could never bring myself to eat something that's so unique and interesting and colorful and beautiful. This is a spectacle of nature. Yeah, it's like the peacock of the sea. Yeah! Okay, let's get rid of that image. And we'll say goodbye to the peacock mantis shrimp. Yeah, goodbye, peacock mantis shrimp. He's such a good boy. I wish I could pet him. I wish he wouldn't punch my hand as soon as it came close. Because I just want to pet him. I just want to pet him and tell him he's a very good shrimpy boy. And he's very cute. Look how small his head is. Look how big his eyes are in comparison to his head. He's got such a small head. And he's got all of his little legs. And he's got those little like feeler things coming out of his face. They kind of look like a mustache. He looks like he has a big mustache. Now I don't want to say goodbye. Now I don't want to say goodbye because I like my mantis shrimp. But we have we have other animals to talk about. So goodbye, Mantis shrimp. I love peacock mantis shrimp. I don't want it to be gone. Yeah, he looks like he has a mustache. I heard peacock tastes good though. I don't think I would want to eat peacock. Not the bird nor the mantis shrimp. They're just too pretty and I like them a lot. Okay. So next up, I have another very interesting animal. And this is probably another one that people don't often think about when you think about ocean animals. Next we have... Poop. Okay, it's not the mantis shrimp. Here we go. You might be thinking, Chio, that's a snake. Snakes aren't marine animals. This particular snake is a sea snake. Yeah, there are some kinds of snakes that are ocean animals and they live in the ocean. Yeah, this is a sea snake. Yeah, sea noodles. I love snakes. I think they're very cute. Yeah, but you'd want to keep your distance from a sea snake because they are very venomous, like super venomous. You would not want to get bitten by one, no matter how cute he is. And you want to go boop his snoot. You can't boop his snoot. You don't want to. Yeah. They're very good at swimming. And they can come in different colors. This one's like black and yellow. I don't know if there's like different names of them. There probably is. But yeah. They're very, 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 very venomous. They're very dangerous. The best way to go out. I agree. You just want to go say hello to a cute snaky boy. And you just want to boop them on the snoot. Yeah, I actually don't know too much about sea snakes, so this will be very educational for me too. But you can see, he looks a lot like a normal snake. Yeah. Look at his little scales. Yeah, and while I don't have photos of these other animals, did you know, since we're on the topic of reptiles that can live in the ocean, did you know that it is possible to run into alligators in the ocean as well? They don't live in the ocean, but they can go out into salt water for short periods. So I've heard stories before of people running into them in the ocean. You go out for a nice time on the beach and there's a gator in the water. Yeah, they're just on vacation. I think I'd be terrified if I saw a gator in the water. I love gators. Oh, there also are saltwater crocodiles too. Yeah, I love crocodiles and I love gators. But they grab you on your arm or your leg or something, and they try to death roll you. Good luck saving your arm. If that happens, you'd be lucky to keep your arm. Well, I think you'd be lucky to live too, but you'd be super lucky if you got to keep your arm. That's what they do. They death roll you. It's like a barrel roll where they poo into the water. Yeah. But let's learn a little bit more about the sea snake. Yeah. Okay. The sea snake, actually I got this photo, is from Wikipedia. Here's the exact same photo that I'm looking at. Sea snakes, or coral reef snakes, are elapid snakes that inhabit marine environments for most or all of their lives. They belong to two subfamilies, Hydrophinae and Laticaudinae. Hydrophinae also includes Australasian terrestrial snakes, whereas Laticaudinae only includes the sea kraits, of which 3 species are found exclusively in freshwater. Yeah, kraits! I didn't know there were specific sea kraits. Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, because I'm familiar with the red-headed krait. They're such beautiful snakes. Yeah, both their head and their tail are both red, while the rest of their body is black. And they are super venomous. and also super rare. It is not very common to see a red-headed crate. So if you get the chance to see one, that is a pretty unique experience. Yeah, I would love to see a red-headed crate. There's a YouTuber I watch who has a lot of reptiles. It's Call Me the Lamp. And he has a red-headed crate, and he named her Cratey Perry. I love Cratey Perry. She's a beautiful snake. Most sea snakes are venomous. Oh, except the genus Amidopcephalus. Oh, which feeds almost exclusively on fish eggs. So there are some sea snakes that are not venomous, but most of them are. So if you see a sea snake, you should still keep your distance. Yeah, like, I love Cratey Perry. Her name is amazing. And she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yeah. He also has a cobra, a king cobra named Steve. And Steve is a good boy. Steve is very shy. Yeah, but Steve isn't a marine animal, so we should stop talking about Steve. Sea snakes are extensively adapted to a fully aquatic life and are unable to move on land except for the sea crates. Oh, so this photo that we have up on the screen, according to Wikipedia, this is a yellow-bellied sea snake. It does not say if it's a crate. I hope this one's not dead then. But I can see the sand has been dispersed around them, which suggests that the snake has moved some. So I don't know. Sea crates have limited land movement. Okay, so they don't do too well on land either, but they can technically move on land. They are found in warm coastal waters from the Indian Ocean to the Pacific and are closely related to venomous terrestrial snakes in Australia. I wonder if they're related to the coastal taipan, as taipans are some of the most dangerous snakes in the world. They are extremely venomous. They might have even been the most venomous. Yeah. I might be wrong on that, but I know taipans, there's both the inland taipan and the coastal taipan, and they are both very dangerous, but I would love to see one someday. They're really, really cool. I love venomous snakes, if you couldn't tell. Yeah. The inland taipan is the most venomous, but the coastal is territorial. Okay, yeah, inland taipan is the most venomous. Yeah. And they're so cool. I have so many snake facts, and I'm resisting the urge right now to talk about snake facts because they're not marine animals. But frick it, I want to share a snake fact. Do you guys know what the fastest striking snake is in the entire world? Do you know? The death adder has the fastest strike of any snake in the entire world. Yeah, I'd like to see a video of them striking. I actually have not seen it, but they are the fastest striking snake. Yeah, death adders! They're so cool! Yeah. Black mambas are also pretty fast. I don't know how fast their strike is, but I know they can slither up to 12 miles per hour. I don't really know how that translates to kilometers. Actually, let me look. What is 12 miles per hour in kilometers? Well, there's 12 kilometers in miles per hour. Can I get the reverse, please? Maybe someone here in the chat can tell me because I'm not finding it. I wanted to translate that for my European fans. Like 20 kilometers per hour. Oh, like 19. Okay, 19 to 20-ish. Yeah, they're very fast. They can absolutely slither faster than you can probably run away from them. Yeah, I'm trying not to list off all my black mamba facts because we're talking about sea snakes right now instead. All sea snakes have paddle-like tails, and many have laterally compressed bodies that give them an eel-like appearance. Unlike fish, they do not have gills and must surface regularly to breathe. So they're kind of more like some of the mammals in that way, where they have to come up to the air every so often. That's gotta be interesting for a snake to do. Can you imagine? Because Because if they spend like most or all of their life in the water, then they're gonna have to be like dolphins or something. They come up to the air for air. Ooh. There's also another photo here of another sea snake. Ooh, this one's pretty. I want to take this photo. Sea snake 2. I'm naming it Sea Snake 2. I want to share this pretty sea snake photo that I found. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Sea Snake 2. Look at this guy. Isn't he a beauty? Whoa! Look at those stripes. Look at the coloration. They're like even stripes all the way down from the head to the tail. I have not really seen a snake that looks quite like that. They're so interesting, aren't they? Aren't they? Yeah. I wonder how sea snakes handle egg laying, like fish or like regular snakes. Oh, that is true. And I wonder actually, because some snakes do give birth to live young. Not all snakes lay eggs. Some of them give birth to live young. I wonder if sea snakes do that. I wonder if there's any information on here about that. How do they lay eggs? Let's see. Maybe I can scroll down. Oh, there's another photo here. I'm not gonna get it. It looks a lot like the one that's on screen, but the stripes are blue and black instead of gray and black. Whoa, a blue-lipped sea crate. Ooh, so I guess maybe this is some kind of sea crate. Actually, yeah, what does it say it is? This is a yellow-lipped sea crate. Oh, okay, the one on the screen is a yellow-lipped sea crate. Yeah. And it says, vision, chemoreception, which is the tongue flicking, and hearing are important senses for terrestrial snakes, but these stimuli become distorted in water. The poor visibility, chemical dilution, and limitation of ground-borne vibrations underwater suggest that sea snakes and sea crates may have unique sensory abilities to compensate for the relative lack of other sensory cues. Ooh! Oh, so they could have really unique sensory stuff that's unique to them. I'm just repeating what I just read, but it's interesting. It's interesting to me. Yeah! Shiny sea snake. Oh, there's a lot of information here. I don't see much on how they lay eggs, but there's stuff on their venom, there's stuff on their behavior. Sea snakes are generally reluctant to bite and are usually considered to be mild-tempered. Although variation is seen among species and individuals, some species, such as P. platurus, which feed on simply gulping down their prey, are more likely to bite when provoked because they seem to use their venom more for defense. Others, such as the Laticoda spp, use their venom for prey immobilization. Yeah, that's a common misconception I see regarding snakes in general, is that a lot of people think they're really aggressive. This depends on the species of snake, because a lot of them are actually they're more defensive rather than aggressive. They don't want to bite and they don't want to have to like yield their venom to you if they don't have to. And this goes for both venomous and non-venomous snakes. Like, I've seen so many videos of cottonmouths. You know what cottonmouths do when they're scared? They curl up into a ball and like they point their head up and they show you, hey, the inside of my mouth is white. I'm a cottonmouth. Back off. Yeah. Like, a lot of them are not very aggressive. Yeah. And you could always get an individual that maybe is. But in general, snakes don't really want to bite you. No, they just want to be left alone. Yeah, so if you do get bitten, you either got an individual who's just really touchy, or maybe you scared it in some way, or you got just a little too close before you noticed he was there. Yeah, they're very much, what's the word I'm looking for? They hold back a lot. They're very defensive instead. Yeah. The boom slang is a pretty aggressive snake species, I know that. But, like, aggressive snakes are very, very few and far between. Yeah. So if you do see a snake, don't panic. Just try to keep your distance. Try not to move too suddenly. Don't spook him. And then, you know, just slowly back away until you're safe. Because they just want their space too. And then they don't know what you're gonna do. You're a stranger. so they're just scared. Yeah, yeah. Snakes are very, very good. Oh wait, here it is, reproduction. Except for a single genus, all sea snakes are ovoviparous. The young are born alive in the water where they live their entire lives. Oh, they do give birth to live young. Oh, except for a single one. In some species, the young are quite large, up to half as long as the mother. The one exception is the genus Laticoda, which is oviparous. Its 5 species lay all their eggs on land. So they either lay eggs on land or they give birth to live young in the water. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. Wow. We learned a lot today about sea snakes. Yay! I really like snakes. I think they're really cool. And I wish there was more love for them in the world. I really do. Because, you know, they're a great animal. Even if people are scared of them, I hope one day we can get a lot more people to be more respectful of snakes, because they're fantastic. They really are. Okay, now we're going to say goodbye to Sea Snake. Say goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Sea Snake. Bye-bye. Yeah. Snakes deserve little hats. Yeah! Yeah! My favorite snake YouTuber, Call Me the Lamp, he has this video where he's like, these are the silliest animals that I own in my home. And then the first one he says, here we have a gaboon viper. And gaboon vipers already look pretty weird, but I put a cowboy hat on this one, so now he's extra ridiculous. And he put a cowboy hat on his gaboon viper. I love gaboon vipers. They're so cool. They're real big. They're so big that when they move across the ground, you can see the folds of their skin moving them. They kind of look like caterpillars, almost. Like they move like caterpillars. You can see it a lot easier with gaboon vipers because of how big they are. And they are the biggest species of viper in the world. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I love snakes. I love snakes! Yeah! They have one at the zoo I go to. Their heads are so big. I want to see a gaboon viper. I would love to see a gaboon viper. It'd be so cool. It'd be so cool. Yeah! Okay. Can't get caught off track by snakes, by my love of snakes. Maybe putting a sea snake in here was a mistake, because now I just want to talk about snakes. But we have very, very, very interesting animals coming up. More interesting animals to talk about. So. And next we have... Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Next we have... Ta-da! Now, does anyone in the class know what this is? Do you know what this is? Yeah! This is a garden eel! Yeah! Garden eel! It's not a little snake, it's a little eel. Yeah! They live in little holes in the sand, and when things get close, they're very easily spooked by a lot of things. But they like to poke their heads out like this, and they just look up at everything above them. I'm just imagining what that could look like from an eel's perspective. You look up and you just see the shimmering water and all the fish swimming around you up above. God, it'd be so nice to just like go lie on the seafloor and just look up at everything. I love ocean animals! Amorous, thank you for the $5 super. Hey Chio, do you know gaboon vipers sort of walk on their ribs? Yeah, that's what I was trying to describe. They move like caterpillars. Yeah. Are the yellow things the eyes? Yes, those are their eyes. Thank you. They got some pretty big eyes for how small their heads are. They're very cute. I like eels a lot. Yeah, and it's not just because they look like snakes, but I like the way they open their mouths. You know, it's like... Yeah. Oh, speaking of eels, I just remembered one that I forgot to put in here. I'll have to get that. I'll have to get the photo. I have it saved, but I forgot to put it in here with the other photos. Yeah. They're very, very cute. Now, I don't know a lot about garden eels, but I do know that I have 2 photos of them here. Here's another one. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Isn't it so cute? Look, he's saying hello to a clownfish. He's so cute and little. I just want to pet him on the head. He found Nemo! He did! After all that time of searching, the Mr. Garden Eel found him! Yeah! Yeah! Clownfish are also an interesting one. That is true. I don't have clownfish in here, but I do know one interesting fact about clownfish. Did you know that if the female dies, the male can change species to mate with its children? Don't think about that within the context of Finding Nemo, but that is a real thing that they can do, and it's really interesting. It's interesting that some animals can just change their sex like that. They're like, oh, I'm a boy? Well, not anymore. Now I'm a girl. Like magic. Did I say change species? I meant change sex. Yeah, change from male to female. Yeah, change gender. Sorry, did I say species? I didn't mean to say that. No, they changed gender. Their cheeks also have a spine. Whoa, I didn't know that. That's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting. There's other animals too that can like change their sex too. It's not just clownfish. Although I forget what other animals can do it. That's really interesting. Yeah. And then there are some animals that can have babies entirely on their own. Like a hammerhead worm. Yeah, which if you chop them up into pieces, they all become individually like new worms. You don't want to try to kill them by chopping them up. If you see one, do not try to kill it by chopping it up. It'll just make more. Yeah! There are many mollusks can. It's really, really cool. Yeah. Let's see. This is a spotted garden eel. Let's read about them. Yeah. So garden eels are in the same subfamily as the conger eel family. Oh, they're in the conger eel family. Oh, a subfamily of the conger eel family. Interesting. The majority of the 36 known species of garden eels live in the Indo-Pacific, but can be found in warm ocean water worldwide. These small eels live in burrows on the seafloor and get their name from the behavior of poking their heads from their burrows while most of their bodies remain hidden. They're very shy. And they're very cute. Yeah, Wiglet is based off of eels like this. Yeah, this guy here, this is a real life Wiglet. And he's so cute. You reminded me of that video. It's like somebody voicing Wiglet with a Gilbert Gottfried impression. And he's like, my name is Wiglet. Go away, Diglett. Get your own beach. I love that video. It's so funny. We must stop them from building timeshares on our beach. Okay, since they tend to live in groups, the many eelheads growing from the seafloor resemble the plants in a garden. That's why they're called garden eels. They vary in color and size depending on the species. The largest species reaches about 120 centimeters. They reach about 1 Chio in length. Whoa! 47 inches in length. Whoa! But most species do not surpass 60 centimeters, 24 inches. Whoa! They're as tall as I am. The biggest species is as tall as I am. Whoa! Yeah, that's really farm. Cool! Whoa! Garden eel colonies can grow as large as 1 acre in surface area and number up to several thousand individuals. I want to see that. I want to find an acre of garden eels. Just imagine. Just imagine you're swimming over and you look down, you just see all of them just like, woo! And they hide as you go by. And you just get to see thousands of them. Wow! That sounds amazing! Yeah! Yeah, it's considerably larger than expected. Yeah, they're pretty long. I love eels. They're so cool. All those eyes on you. Yeah, they'll look up at you and be like, what is that? What is that swimming through the water up there? What is that? And they're gonna hide because they don't like being spotted. But yeah. Okay. I think that's everything on the garden eels. They're so cute. I love garden eels. Yeah, I love when I go to an aquarium and I get to see them. But now we're going to move on. Actually, I don't have a page open for the next animal, so let me go ahead and open it. I don't know how much I can read on this one. But we will see. Yeah. Just to say goodbye, everybody, to the garden eel. Goodbye, garden eel. You're so cute. And we love you, garden eels. Yeah! I've seen them in aquariums too, yeah. It's cute when you walk by and they hide. They like to hide. Okay. Next. Next, I have a very unique and interesting friend. It's another eel, yeah. And then I have another eel that I want to talk about too. I love eels. Eels are just really cool. Yeah, but this is a unique eel because this is a deep sea creature. This is the gulper eel. Yeah, he lives in the deep sea. You're probably not really gonna see them because they live where there's no light and it's really dark. Yeah, they're often also called pelican eels. Yeah, like I don't know where gulper eel comes from because when I looked them up, oh, it is also referred to as the gulper eel. Okay, I can see it on the page. Yeah, but they're also commonly called pelican eels for how big their mouth is. Yeah, look at that smile. Yeah, he's a little interesting looking because he's a deep sea creature. All the deep sea creatures are really interesting, but I really like gulper eels because of how big their smile is. He's really happy to see you. He's like, whoa. I don't really get to see a lot of friends down here in the deep sea. Whoa, hi friend, hi. Or maybe that's him screaming internally because he saw another creature in the deep sea. Ah! He's pogging. Yeah, he's pogging. And look how small his eyes are. His eyesight's probably not very good. But, you know, you probably don't really need good eyesight down there because of how dark it is. There's not much to see. So, I imagine he's probably got some other senses that are really interesting instead. But, I mean, a lot stronger than slug. Well, they are interesting, no? Yeah! Yeah, they have real big mouths. They can open it really wide. Actually, there's a photo here that shows how wide they can open their mouths from a better angle. So let me get it. Gulper eel 2. Robotic Soul, welcome to Chio Chompi. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the educational animal stream. Yeah, I love an excuse to talk about animals. I had to think of what to do for my beach themed stream, my summer themed stream, and I was like, I'll talk about ocean animals. I love animals. Here's another photo. This is how wide they can open their mouths. Look how wide that is. Look at it. Look how wide he can open his mouth. Whoa. It doesn't even look like a fish. It looks like a plant. It looks like a plant. That's so cool. I wish I could open my mouth that wide. Imagine you could freak people out with it. Just... name pelican eel from. Yeah! They're very, very interesting boys. Yeah. And I don't really know much about them, so now we get to read about them. Yeah. The pelican eel, or the gulper eel, is a deep-sea eel. It is the only known member of the genus Eurypharynx. I hope I said that right. And the family Eurypharyngidae. It belongs to the Sacopharyngiformes, members of which were historically placed in their own order, but are now considered true eels in the order Anguilliformes. These Latin names are killing me. They're so hard to say. They're so big. Yeah. The pelican eel has been described by many synonyms, yet nobody has been able to demonstrate that more than one species of pelican eel exist. Oh, so there could only be one? It is also referred to as the gulper eel, which can also refer to members of the related genus Sacopharynx. Oh, there's other eels that look similar that can also be called gulper eels. Pelican eel and umbrella... Wait, no, pelican gulper and umbrella mouth gulper. Oh, the specific epithet of pelicanoids refers to the pelican, as the fish's large mouth is reminiscent of that of a pelican. Whoa! I wish I could meet a deep sea creature. This is something you don't really see in aquariums because it's hard to take them out of the water pressure. They need the unique water pressure of the deep water. And that applies to a lot of deep sea creatures. Yeah, that's why the blobfish looks really weird, because they're also a deeper sea creature. And when you take them out of the water and they go through the pressure changes, they change physically very dramatically. Yeah, it's like Mitty from Made in Abyss, but real fish. Yeah, they basically just get affected by the curse of the sea. The curse of the abyss. Yeah. And I don't know what would happen to a gulper eel if you were to take them out in the same way. It might be different, it might be the same. I don't know. I imagine some creatures might not survive the trip. Yeah, no way you made that comparison. It's the best comparison though, because it's the same thing.
Hearing you talk about marine life is really cute and entertaining. What is your favorite prehistoric marine animal?
Favorite prehistoric marine animal? Maybe I should move the alert box because it's behind my head. Where is my alert box? Here it is, I found it. Okay, I'm gonna move it up so it won't be behind my head. Sorry, I thought to move it. And then I didn't. I forgot to. Thank you. My favorite prehistoric marine animal. I guess that would be the plesiosaur. It's the only one I know about, really. I don't know a lot of marine animals. Yeah, Mort, welcome to VTubers. Thank you. Now it's on my face. I get to wear all of you guys every time you do something. Yeah. That's why it's sad but very special to see an oarfish above the water. Oh, oarfish! I should add that to my list of fish to talk about. I love oarfish. Yeah. Let's see. The pelican eel's most notable feature is its large mouth, which is much larger than its body. The mouth is loosely hinged. It can be opened wide enough to swallow a fish much larger than the eel itself. So it's kind of like a snake in that way. Whoa! That's really cool. Yeah, snakes. Well, snakes can't really eat things too much bigger than themselves, but they can eat stuff a little bigger than themselves. Yeah. Yeah. This might depend on the snake species, but I have seen them eat quite a few things. Yeah. Yeah. Frilled shark is another one I was thinking of. Yeah, frilled sharks. There's so many cool ocean animals. It's like, whoa. Wow! Yeah! Yeah. But. I think we've talked about the gulper eel quite a bit. Yeah. So. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Mr. Gulper Eel. Goodbye, Mr. Gulper Eel. Goodbye. Yeah. Okay, let me bring out another one. I actually forgot to put this in. I grabbed the photo and then forgot about him. I'm sorry, Mr. Eel. Because you were one of my favorites. Yay! Moray Eel! I love Moray Eels. They're so cool. I like the way they sit and open their mouth. They're just like, wow. No, they're not scary. They're really cool. I just want to pet one. I heard of this lady once that had a Moray eel. She had like an exotic fish tank, and she had a Moray eel that she raised since it was an egg, and she could hand feed it. I want to hand feed a Moray eel. That sounds so cool. Could you imagine? You get to hold it out and it takes it from your pants. Ooh! I want to do that so bad. I don't know if there's anywhere where you can really do that besides like just raising an eel yourself. But they are super cool. And I would love to do that. Okay. Let me open up a page for Moray eels. I also love how common they are to see as well, because very often you'll go to an aquarium and they'll have one, and it's so cool. Yeah. The secondary jaws are where the ones of the xenomorphs from Alien come from. Really? Wow, that's cool. I love eels. They're so interesting. I just wanna go, like, pet one and feel its slimy body in my hands. Cause they're probably slimy. A lot of ocean animals are very slimy, but they're very cute. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. There's approximately 200 species. Whoa.
I was snorkeling in Egypt and saw a moray up close once. They are scary.
Oh, really? Oh, but they look so cute. I love moray eels. You're so lucky you got to see one up close. I've never been snorkeling. I imagine snorkeling is kind of hard. Like, you have to stay close to the surface so you can breathe air through your snorkel. I wish they would just make really tall snorkels, and then I can go deeper in the water. Nah, I don't know if I want to go snorkeling because how difficult it would be, but I would love to go deep sea diving. Yeah, scuba diving. No, not deep sea diving, but scuba diving. I want to go scuba diving into the water where I can go deeper than snorkeling would allow. And I want to go see all the cool ocean animals. It'd be so cool. Yeah. Go see some coral reefs and such. Yeah. But don't touch. You should not touch coral. You can admire it from afar. Yeah, I want to go admire a coral reef from afar. Yeah! Water pressure on your lungs get too much for a snorkel to work. Really? Well, that sucks too. That sucks. In addition to just the fact that you have to stay by the surface. Yeah. Snorkeling in the Red Sea is easy because of high salinity and reefs are close to the surface. Maybe I should go to the Red Sea sometime. I want to see some coral reefs and stuff. It looks like this guy might be hiding in some coral or something. It looks like that could be coral. Yeah. Yeah. We say to touch grass, but do not touch coral. Nope. Because coral is made up of a bunch of little organisms. If you touch it, they very easily die. And then the coral dies. Yeah, the coral dies. So you don't want to touch it. Well, admire from afar is okay. Look, don't touch. Yeah. I freedived down 12 meters. It's not bad. Just need a lung capacity, which comes with practice. I wonder if singing practice would help with diving like that. Because as you sing, if you do like deep breathing exercises that expand your lungs, I wonder if that could like become useful when you go to like dive and stuff. Maybe? I don't know if it would or not. That's just an idea that I had. Look, don't touch is a good rule for most of nature. That is true. Yeah, especially some of the most interesting nature, which involves a lot of venomous animals. Well, let's go ahead and read up about moray eels. I love moray eels. They're so cute. I think the eel from Super Mario 64 might be based off of moray eel. I don't know if it is or not, but he certainly looks like one. Yeah. Let's see. So, there are approximately 200 species in 15 genera, which are almost exclusively marine. But several species are regularly seen in brackish water, and a few are found in fresh water. Woo! The English name Moray dates back to the early 17th century and is believed to be derived from Portuguese Moraya? I hope I said that right. Which itself derives from Latin murena. I hope I said that right. In turn from Greek. Oh god, word in Greek that I can't read. These are the Latin and Greek names of the Mediterranean moray. Whoa, cool. Yeah, they got a big jaw too. Yeah. The pharyngeal jaws of morays are located further back in the head and closely resemble the oral jaws, complete with tiny teeth. When feeding, morays launch these jaws into the mouth cavity where they grasp prey and transport it into the throat. Whoa! Can you imagine having a secondary set of jaws in your throat? You just go and grab like beans or something that you're eating and pull it back. That'd be so cool. Imagine if you had that and you just whip it at a party. That'd be a cool party trick. You think morays do that when they go and have parties? They just whip out their secondary jaws to other fish and they're like, haha, look what I can do. Yeah, so it's like Alien. Yeah, somebody mentioned earlier that the jaws on Alien, on the xenomorphs from Alien, are inspired by the secondary jaws from moray eels. Which I did not know that. That's really, really cool. Yeah. I want to go to a party with the moray eel. That sounds fun. Yeah. Moray eels are the only known animals that use pharyngeal jaws to actively capture and restrain prey in this way. So, no other animal in the world has been observed to do this, only moray eels. That's so cool! That's so cool! I love eels! Aren't they so cool? Look at his dumb little face! I wanna boop his snoot. He'd probably bite me, but I just wanna boop his snoot, just boop! And then he'll go like... Yay! I love moray eels! That's so cool! Okay, but we're going to move on to the next animal. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about moray eels with me. Let's say goodbye to the Mr. Moray. Goodbye, moray eel. Goodbye. Goodbye, moray eel. Yay! I love moray eels. They're so cute. Morays are really cute unless they're in Mario games. I think they're cute too. Hi, Lottie. Good morning, Lottie. We're talking about ocean animals. Yeah. Do you have a favorite ocean animal, Lottie? Yeah. I do remember there's a vid of a moray eel biting a finger off of a diver. Yeah, just because I want to touch them doesn't mean it's a good idea to touch them. but I can imagine it and vocalize my want to pet them. You just missed our section, Lottie. We just got done talking about moray eels. Isn't it cute? Oh, hi again, moray eel. Okay, goodbye again. Yeah! Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for our next animal? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Axolotl. Axolotls aren't ocean animals though, so that can't be her answer. Okay, next up we have, drum roll please. It's a sea slug. Yeah. Whoa. I love the homo kuapua. Reef triggerfish. Whoa. It's a sea slug. Isn't he cool? Look at his colors. You can find them in so many different colors. This one's a blue one. Yeah. Actually, I'm surprised, Lottie. I'm surprised your answer wasn't Sakapon bass fish. I feel like if it was Daya that I was asking, though, she'd say the Sakapon bass fish. Yeah, it's a sea slug. They're really, really cute. I don't know a lot about sea slugs myself, but they're very interesting. I know there's this one kind of sea slug that looks like it has little bunny ears, and it was very popular in Japan as a pet. Yeah, this guy kind of looks like he has bunny ears too, but it looked different from this one. Yeah, have you seen the sea rabbit? I don't know if I have. I don't know. Can you touch them or do they stink? I don't know. I guess maybe we'll find out today. Ice, thank you for the 100 super. Can't hear you right now because I'm at work, but I love to look at you doing what you love and showing us so many impressive creatures. Thank you! I love animals so much. I'm so happy that I can do this. Pixel Summer has just been... Pixel Summer has just been my excuse to talk about all the animals that I like. Yeah, let's learn about sea slugs. There's so many different kinds. Yeah. Oh, sea slug is a common name for some marine invertebrates with varying levels of resemblance to terrestrial slugs. Yeah, most creatures known as sea slugs are gastropods, i.e., they are sea snails. Whoa! That over evolutionary time have either entirely lost their shells or have seemingly lost their shells due to having a significantly reduced or internal shell. They're snails! This is a snail! Whoa! Well, if he's a snail, I imagine he could bite them. Did you know that snails have teeth? Well, at least terrestrial snails have teeth. I don't know if sea slugs do. I don't know if sea snails do, but terrestrial snails have a lot of teeth. Did you know? Yeah, they have like thousands of teeth. And their teeth, they're not positioned in their mouth like people and dinosaurs do. No. All of their teeth is on this tongue-like appendage in their mouth called a radula. And they stick out the radula and scrape it against whatever it is they're eating to eat it. Yeah! Yeah. I wonder if sea slugs also have radulas. Yeah, radula! That's how you spell it. Thank you. They're super cool. Okay. Let's see. The name sea slug is often applied to nudibranchs and a paraphyletic set of other marine gastropods without apparent shells. They're so cool. I like them a lot. Let's see. Sea slugs have an enormous variation in body shape, color, and size. Most are partially translucent. The often bright colors of reef-dwelling species imply that these animals are under constant threat of predators. Still, the color can warn other animals of the sea slug's toxic stinging cells or offensive taste. So they do sting. They do sting, and apparently they taste really bad. I I mean, not that I'd want to put one in my mouth anyway. But, I mean, good to know. Wait a minute. How do we know that? Has someone out there tried to eat them? Hey, wait a minute. Who's out there trying to eat these cute little guys? That's really weird. That's kind of weird, not gonna lie. People have tried to eat everything at least once. Yeah. We're kind of weird like that. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a human, but I am a person. I am people. Yeah. And I try to eat a lot of things too. Not things like this though, but like people are weird, man. Like all gastropods, they have small, razor-sharp teeth called radulas. They do have radulas. Yeah, they have one. Yeah, let's go. So they're not so different from terrestrial snail. Yeah, Chio knows all. Chio knows all about snails. Not really, I just know they have radulas. Yeah! Most sea slugs have a pair of rhinophores, sensory tentacles used primarily for the sense of smell on their head. Those things on their head are their nose. Whoa! Whoa! That's their nose! They have their nose on the top of their head! That's so interesting. Wait. Does that mean that my horns could secretly be my nose instead of my real nose? Because my horns look like that. We match! Look, twinsies! Nah, I'm just kidding. My horns are just horns. But look, we match! Cute! I love sea slugs! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, and they have a small eye at the base of each rhinopore. It's their eyes, too? I wonder if we can see that if we zoom in a lot. Could we? Wait, let me make sure I still have the photo. Okay, I don't want to accidentally grab onto a different photo. Those are his eyes. Whoa. He smells things with his eyes. They're so interesting. They're so different and cool. Whoa. This is why I love marine animals, because they're so different from terrestrial animals. I mean, I know there's some terrestrial animals that have really interesting characteristics like this too. But when you think terrestrial animals, you're probably gonna think things first like dogs, cats, cows, chickens, and stuff, where we have like a lot of the same basic facial features and functions. But like these guys are so different. They're so interesting. He can smell movies. Yeah! Real life smell-o-vision. They're so cool. Let's move him back up into the corner. There you go, back in your spot. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Many have feathery structures. Kerata on the back, oh, we can see that, often with a contrasting color, which acts as gills. Those are his gills. Oh, all species of genuine sea slugs have a selected prey animal on which they depend for food, including certain jellyfish, bryozoans. What's a bryozone? Oh, I don't know what I'm looking at. The photo looks really weird. They look very much like those weird health photos where they show you the inside of your body and like organs cut in half to show you the layers. That's what it looks like. Okay. Sea anemones, plankton, and other species of sea slugs. Sea slugs have brains. See, hear this, guys. Here, sea slugs have brains. They are smart. They're very smart. Yeah. He is not no thoughts head empty. He is, well, I don't know what they think about. I don't know what kind of things they think about. But I'm sure he thinks about a lot of interesting things. Yeah. That's really interesting. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, he has many thoughts, head full. They're scheming something malicious. Yeah. He's thinking of things. Lots of things. Lots of things. Wow. Yeah. Let's see. For example, Aphasia californica. He's a Californian, has a brain of about 20,000 nerve cells. Wow! That species is probably the smartest Californian ever. Wow! Cool! I didn't know so many cool things about them. Yeah! That's not many. I'm sure it's many for sea slugs. It's a lot more than I thought they would have. Yeah. Smarter than Lottie? I don't know. I guess we have to pin him up against Lottie and see who's smarter. Lottie, are you still here? Do you think you're smarter than a sea slug? Forget, are you smarter than a 5th grader? Now we have a real new game show. Are you smarter than a sea slug? Yeah. But I think that's some good learning about sea slugs. We're gonna say goodbye now. Goodbye, Mr. Sea Slug. Goodbye, Mr. Sea Slug. Goodbye. Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps you are smarter. We'll have to see. I can just hear Lottie saying, "This is true." Okay, let's see. Next. Okay, let me open another page because I also don't have a page open for this time. Alrighty. Are you guys ready for the next super cool animal? Are you ready? Woo! Okay, next we have. Look at this handsome man. Isn't he cute? Isn't he something? It's a leafy sea dragon. Yeah! Look at him. He's a real life dragon. Wow! A real life dragon of the sea. He's so cool. His face kind of looks like a seahorse. But if I remember right, which this might be wrong, but if I remember right, he's not terribly related to seahorses. Let me see. Actually, I can see it here. It is the only member of the genus Phycodurus in the family Syngathidae, which includes sea dragons, pipefish, and seahorses. Oh, okay. So they are semi-related. But he's the only one of his specific genus. That's really interesting. Yeah, he looks like Dragouts. He does. I bet that's what he's based off of, a leafy sea dragon. Isn't that cool? Isn't that really, really cool? Yeah. Now he has a family. Yeah, it's just extended family. Yeah. Can you believe that sea dragons are real? Look at this handsome man. Look at all of his little fins. I want to meet one in person. Imagine how cool that would be. Imagine. Totally forgot about pipefish. I don't think I've ever heard of a pipefish. What does it look like? I'm gonna hover my mouse over it. Oh, I can't see. Maybe this is in the way. Oh, That's not what I was expecting him to look like. Oh. Should I get a photo of him? I get a photo of him. Pipefish. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting him to look like. That's very interesting. Let me get him in here. Pipefish, pipefish. Oh, this photo is so small. Why is this photo so small? Okay, it's gonna be bad resolution, but I guess this is what they look like. He's really thin, like a pipe. Whoa! I wasn't expecting him to look like that. Oh. He's a tube! Tubefish! Tubefish! He's kind of like an eel in that way. Okay, goodbye, pipefish. Yeah. I don't have a good photo, so I don't know if I'm gonna do a segment on pipefish, but it's okay. I think we got plenty of other animals that we're already gonna talk about. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more animals after the leafy sea dragon that I want to talk about. Maybe I grabbed too many. I was worried that I wouldn't have enough fish to talk about, but I guess I do have enough. I guess I do. Is it a pipe? Is it a fish? No, it's a pipefish. Yeah, he's a tube. Yeah, and then here, let's learn about the leafy sea dragon, because he's just a handsome boy. Yeah, just wish you could give him a little kiss. Look. Because he looks like he's prepped for a kiss. Look how puckered his lips are. So leafy sea dragons are found along the southern and western coast of Australia. The name is derived from their appearance with leaf-like protrusions, I can't read, coming from all over the body. These protrusions are not used for propulsion, they serve only as camouflage. The leafy sea dragon propels itself utilizing a pectoral fin on the ridge of its neck and a dorsal fin on its back closer to the tail end. Oh. The small fins are almost completely transparent and difficult to see as they undulate minutely to move the creature sedately through the water, completing the illusion of floating seaweed. So that you don't really see their fins moving much as they swim. They look like they float through the water. Whoa! 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 Let's see. Popularly known as Leafies, they are the marine emblem of the state of South Australia and a focus for local marine conservation. Woo! I hope they're not too endangered. Oh, whoa, they have skeletons. Here's another photo of one. I'll put it in here so you guys can see it. This is one in a different environment. Let me pop this in here. Here we go. Oh, this is a really big photo. Look at him. This is another leafy sea dragon. And you can see where he would blend in with like the stuff and stuff. Yeah, all the kelp and stuff. You can see how he would blend in. Yeah, he looks just like it. He'll have heavy camouflage abilities. Yeah. They're not endangered. Good. I'm glad they're not, because they're very interesting. I'd be sad if they disappeared from the world. Yeah! He's swimming! Look at him. Oh, I want to meet one. I would love to meet one for real. Yeah! This is so cool. I imagine, what do they feed on? I imagine it's probably like, let me see. Wait, what does it say? Does it say? Oh, well, I don't see anything here. Oh, well, I guess we won't know. For reproduction? No. It says, as with seahorses, the male leafy sea dragon cares for the eggs. The female produces up to 250 bright pink eggs and then deposits them onto the male's tail with her ovipositor. It's a long tube. The eggs then attach themselves to a broad patch which supplies them with oxygen. After 9 weeks, the eggs begin to hatch. Woo! Cool! Cool! It's the guys that care for the babies, just like with seahorses. That's cool. But these guys don't have like a pouch, like seahorses do. No, they carry them on their tail. That's interesting. Cause I was wondering if they had a pouch like seahorses. Yeah. Is it really mpreg though? If there's no pouch, that's like carrying a baby on your arm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's so really cute. It is. I really like sea dragons. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and say goodbye to Mr. Leafy Sea Dragon. Goodbye, Mr. Leafy Sea Dragon. Have a good day. Goodbye, goodbye. Yay! I think I grabbed way too many animals. I'm starting to be so tired. The yabbing's tiring me out. But there's so many good animals to talk about. Yeah. Yeah, goodbye, Mr. Dragon. Okay. Next. I have a very cute animal. Our next ocean friend is very, very cute. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess? Dun 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 da da! It's a Dumbo octopus! Yeah! Look at him! Look at the little guy! He's a little octopus! Yeah! Yeah, look, see how little he is. And he has like his little ears. He has like cat ears. Isn't it cute? Isn't he super cute? He's adorable. I love Dumbo octopus. They're so cute. Yeah, look at his big eyes. Yeah, I wonder if this is a fully grown one. I'm not sure if it's fully grown or not. But I love his coloration and his little head flaps. Yeah, he flaps them back and forth. Super, super cute. Yeah! Yeah, and I already have a page for them open. I did not forget. So the name Dumbo originates from the resemblance to the title character of Disney's Dumbo. He's literally named after the Disney character. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cute. I want to meet one. I want to hold out my hand and hold him. Just in my hand. Because he's so small and so cute. He's so little. Yeah. Big yawn. Back from doing something and OMG, that's so cute. Yeah, it's a Dumbo octopus! And I don't know a lot about them, but I love octopi. Octopi are so smart, and it's always great when I get to see videos of them. Yeah. And sometimes I've seen them become friends with people. They're very, very smart. And this one is very smart and cute. Yeah. There's 17 species recognized in the genus. Oh, prey includes crustaceans, bivalves. What's a bivalve? I don't know what that is. I don't like the photo. Oh, like clams and stuff. Clams and oysters. Oh, worms and copepods. Eh? The average lifespan of various Grimpoteuta species is 3 to 5 years. So this little guy can live between 3 to 5 years old. Whoa, I compares to other octopi species. But that sounds good. That sounds like a good lifespan. Yeah, especially like when you live in the ocean, you can have so many predators and stuff. I'm happy they get to live a decent life. Yeah, assuming they can avoid all the predators anyway. Yeah. Hi, Brennan. Chio Chompi. It's flipping cute. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. We're talking about my favorite ocean animals today. And this is a Dumbo octopus. Isn't he so cute and little? He's cute like me. And he's small like me. Yeah. Yeah. And before anyone says anything, I can say I'm cute. Chat can't. Yeah, I'm ferocious for you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Let's read about them. So the species of that family, they are assumed to have a worldwide distribution, living in the cold abyssal depths ranging from 1,000 to 7,000 meters. Whoa! Specimens have been found off the coast of Oregon, the Philippines, Martha's Vineyard, the Azores, I hope I said that right, New Zealand, Australia, California, Papua and New Guinea, and in the Gulf of Mexico. Whoa, that's a lot of places. That's a lot more places than I was expecting them to be. They get around, they're everywhere. And they're so cute. Yeah, they're all over the place. No, Chio's not cute. Chio's not cute. Chio's ferocious. No. Dumbo octopi are the deepest living octopi known, with some specimens captured or observed at Haddle depths. Whoa, that is pretty deep. Yeah. But there's really no deeper living octopi, really? I would not have expected the Dumbo octopus to be the one that's super deep dwelling. I thought it would have been like well, I guess a giant squid is a giant squid, not an octopus. Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking of. I think I was thinking of the giant squid, but that's not an octopus. So I guess I don't know of any deeper dwelling octopi. I guess this really is the deepest dwelling one. Interesting. Finally got here. Hello, Chio. Hello, welcome in. Hi, we're talking about the Dumbo octopus. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's not a lot on this page. Oh wait, never mind. There is. It's down here. It says species of their family face few direct threats from humans, living at depths of 1,000 meters. That is 3,300 feet and below. Natural predators of these octopi include large teleost fish and sharks, even marine mammals such as sperm whales and seals. But these are mostly predators of other Genera, and the octopus has only been recorded in the stomach contents of a shark. Oh, well, I'm happy that they don't really have a lot of threats from people. Yeah, they're pretty lucky. So for the most part, they just get to like live down there and just be animals. That's great for them. I'm happy for them. Yeah. That means I probably never run into one just randomly in the wild though, because they're so deep. I wonder if I could ever go that deep down. I wonder. Yeah. Yeah. Now I get why you get it diving in Animal Crossing. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I like Dumbo Octopus. Okay, is there anything else on here that we could read? I think that's everything I want to read. Okay, yeah. Dumbo Octopus! Bachi! He's really cute. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye to Mr. Little Dumbo Octopus here. Yeah. Say goodbye. I just want to boop him on his little head. Do you think he'd ink me if I booped him? You think he would ink me if I booped him? I just wanna boop him. Boop. Bye-bye, Mr. Dumbo Octopus. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's so cute. I love the little octopus. It's so cute. If he inked you, it'd be worth it. True. Although I have heard apparently octopus ink is hard to get out if you get inked. So I guess you want to try not to get it inked to begin with. Although the video I saw though, that was a guy getting inked out of the water. So I wonder if you got inked in the water, it might not stick to you so much. Okay. Are you guys ready for our next ocean friend? We have so many more ocean friends, oh my god. Are you ready? Are you ready? After this next one, it's 3 more. 4 if you include this next one. Yeah. It's because octopus ink is more mucus than ink. Oh, really? Whoa, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, so many friends today. We're meeting so many new friends. Okay. Here we go. Here's our next friend. Ba-boom! Yeah! Look at him. This is the Immortal jellyfish. Yeah! This jellyfish is really super cool. Not only does he look really cool, he looks like something out of a video game. But these jellyfish can reverse age themselves back to like baby. They can reverse age themselves so they can just like live forever. They're so cool. Yeah, it looks magical. Yeah. He looks so interesting. He looks like it'd be slimy if you touched his head. But it is a jellyfish, so I assume he'll sting you if you were to touch him. I've never been stung by a jellyfish. Have any of you guys ever been stung by a jellyfish? I think my brother got stung once when we were in the water. We were in a beach and I think he got stung by one. Yeah. He was crying and complaining about it after, but he was still like younger when it happened. I don't really know how much it hurt or anything. Yeah. No, not yet. I haven't. Oh, okay. I don't think you need that ability, Chio. I don't think you can age down any further. Hey! No, I technically can, because if I'm 2 days old, well, I could be 1 day old, or I could be an hour old, or I could be 3 milliseconds old. Yeah, I don't know if millisecond is what you call those. You know those like really tiny, like really quick seconds that are inside of a singular second? What are they called? I've never really known what they're called. Is it milliseconds or is it something else? What is it? What are they called? I don't know what they're called. Oh, it is millisecond. Oh, okay, so I got it right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that just like came out, and as I started to think about it, I was like, is that what they're called? I actually don't know. Are you eternally 2 days old? I'm eternally 2 days old or 66 million years old, depending on the day. Yeah. That makes me both the oldest and the youngest member of Pixel Inc. currently. I'm really special. Yeah, I was right. Big brain. My brain is even bigger than I know. Whoa. Oh, speaking of jellyfish, that reminds me of another jellyfish that I really love and I wish I had thought to... Oh, I have to talk about that jellyfish now too. I'm just forgetting half of my favorite ocean animals. Yeah. So this is the Immortal jellyfish. They're called Turritopsis dorni, also known as the Immortal jellyfish, is a species of small, biologically immortal jellyfish found worldwide in temperate to tropic waters. It is one of the few known cases of animals capable of reverting completely to a sexually immature colonial stage after having reached sexual maturity as a solitary individual. They can literally age themselves back. It's so cool! That's the only animal I know of that can do that. Yeah. So like, they're not, like they can prevent themselves from dying of old age. It's so cool. Yeah, did you guys know about that? They're so cool. Let's see. Others can include the jellyfish, Laodiceae undulata, and species of the genus Aurelia. Oh! Like there's a couple other jellyfish species that can apparently do the same. Interesting. Like other hydrozoans, T. dorni begin to rise as tiny free-swimming larvae known as planulae. As the planula settles down, it gives rise to a colony of polyps that are attached to the sea floor. All the polyps and jellyfish arising from a single planula are genetically identical clones. They have clones too! They can clone each other. Whoa! Whoa! Imagine all of your babies just being one singular baby. That's weird. Whoa! 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 Is that a hand? I didn't know she had hands. What do you mean? I've always had hands. Even if this is the hand that you don't normally see. Oh no! Not my right hand! Oh, scandalous! I'm exposed! Ah! They clone themselves, and each clone is also immortal. They're so cool! She has hands to show you when she does them. Yeah. Poo, poo, poo. Yeah. I'll show you guys for real when I eventually get a 3D model. Then I can punch the camera and punch all of you guys. If I do 3D meet and greets, I can punch you individually. Yeah! I was gonna say, is that your arm under your sleeve? Well, I mean, I guess it depends. I guess it depends how you want to see it. Because technically, this swimsuit body is a fake. It's a fake swimsuit body. Yeah, it's like a rental. And that's why Big Boobs Chio has periodically existed temporarily at brief points throughout the stream. Cause you know, there's different settings on it and stuff. So I guess it depends on how you want to look at it. Say what? Oh yeah. This is an absolute crime. But yeah, look. I can put big boobs on it. Ew, it looks so wrong. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. No. It feels like visually wrong. Yeah, it looks so wrong, right? I don't like having big boobs on me. I like big boobs on other girls. Y'all are fantastic. Yeah, flat or big, both great. But on me, flat all the way. I don't like big boobs on me. I show it just for a moment so you can see how cursed it is, and then we move on. Big boob Chio doesn't exist. She can't hurt you. Big boob Chio. Yeah, I can rival Daya with boobs that big. Damn. It's okay, guys. So it's not my real body, okay? So therefore, they're not my real boobs. Yeah. I'm not old. No. I'm only 2 years old. How could you ever say such a thing? Okay, let's see. The polyps form into an extensively branched form, which is not commonly seen in most jellyfish. Jellyfish known as medusae. Medusa? Oh. Why? Why are they called that? They bud off the polyps and then continue their life in a free-swimming form, eventually becoming
Schrodinger's opie. Both real and not real at the same time.
Schrodinger's Where's Booba? You're not wrong. You're technically not wrong. Yeah. It's not pads, no. This is a rental body. That's the canon. It's a rental body. Yeah. We do call jellyfish Medusa in Spanish. I think it's because they have stick-like tentacles / stingers. What, really? Medusa is the Spanish word for jellyfish? Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Wow. Wow. Have you seen any invasive to the US European green crabs? They're apparently really bad ramen. They're small but tasty in ramen. Oh, I've never had crab in ramen before. No, I haven't heard of that. I haven't. Whoa. Whoa. That's interesting. Yeah. Whoa. I do have some crabs on my list, but they're not the European green crabs. I wonder whose body it really is. I don't know. I don't know. I was borrowing somebody else's today. But this is why you guys better be good, because if you're bad, I'll post a picture of Big Boo Chio on Twitter to haunt you all. So make sure you be very, very good and on your best behavior, okay? Let's see. When sexually mature, they have been known to prey on other jellyfish species at a rapid pace. If the T-Dolny jellyfish is exposed to environmental stress, physical assault, or is sick or old, it can revert to the polyp stage, forming a new polyp colony. So it makes more clones every time it de-ages? Whoa! It does this through the cell development process of differentiation, which alters the differentiated state of the cells and transforms them into new types of cells. I don't think I fully understand, but that's cool. That's cool. There's a lot of big words in there. I don't know if I really understand them. Oh god, sorry, my nose is itchy. I'm scratching my nose. It looks weird when I scratch my nose. I don't really know if I understand all those words. I see a lot of box jellyfish on the beaches around here. Oh, I wonder if I've seen any box jellyfish. I don't really know what they look like. Ben, thank you for the $2 super. Ocean animals are dumb. How could you? Nah, ocean animals are really, really fantastic. And we've been learning about so many great ones today. But it's okay if you don't like them. I love them though. I think they're really, really cool. Looks like a box probably. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Box jellies are deadly. Don't touch. Really? Whoa, really? Whoa! I didn't know about that. There is one kind of jellyfish that is deadly that I like, and I'd like to add it in here. I forgot to add it in, but I'd like to add it in here. This process can go on indefinitely, effectively rendering the jellyfish biologically immortal. Although in practice, individuals can still die. Oh, in nature, most are likely to succumb to predation or disease in the Medusa stage without reverting to the polyp form. Interesting. Wow. Okay. I learned a lot today. I didn't know that they clone themselves too when they age back. That's so cool. That's cool. Wow. I wonder how many there are in the world. There's gotta be many then. Medusa maxing? Ah! You're not wrong. But I hate it. Yeah. Okay. Let's say goodbye to the immortal jellyfish, everybody. We learned a lot about you today. Goodbye, immortal jellyfish. Goodbye. Have a good day. It was nice to learn about you today. Yeah. Okay. Let me get one. How do I spell this again? Oh, okay. I did spell it wrong, but I found it. Another jellyfish, one of my favorites that I want to talk about. But it's an AVIF file. I hate it. Oh, this photo's pretty. Can I have this one? Okay, there we go. Save that. we're adding in a new friend. Because I really want to talk about this one. We're adding in a new friend. Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for a new friend? Are you ready? Are you ready? Why is this photo so big? Coloring my entire face! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah! Does anybody know what this one is? This is one of my favorite jellyfish. Yeah, it's a Portuguese man of war. They look really interesting. Yeah, and yeah, it's a real big photo. I don't know how big these guys are in practice, but like in practice, in person. I see them on my beaches. You do? Oh,
thank you. It's great how passionate you are about animals.
Thank you, Lucia. I love animals. Yeah, and I love all the really unique and different ones too. That's why I have some cute ones in here, but I also tried to add in like a bunch of like other ones too. I mean, I think all of them are cute, but like cute in like the a lot of society would agree way. I don't know how many people would say a man of war is cute. I think he's cute. Look at his pretty purple color. Isn't that really pretty? He's doing a good job being a jellyfish. Well, actually, maybe he's not doing that good of a job because he's washed up on a beach. So, maybe not this one. But yeah. But the way she's so curious and loves to learn so fast, so someone how Chio. I just love animals. Yeah, forbidden snack. It's the forbidden gusher. Yeah, he had a skill issue. He got washed up on the beach. Yeah, but these guys, you do not want to touch these guys. Like, you don't really want to touch any jellyfish, but if you had to touch a jellyfish, you don't want it to be a man of war. From what I've heard, their sting is incredibly painful, and you might need to be hospitalized if you get stung by them. Oh, wait, is this a photo of one in the water? Oh, I've never actually seen a man of war in the water. I would like to have this photo and add it in. The music is very distracting. Okay, here we go. Here's a photo of them, I think, why is it so small? Okay. There we go. Oh, I think a photo of them in the water. You can see the tentacles going down. These are what man of wars look like. Oh, here, I can put them side by side. Yeah! Aren't they cool? Aren't they cool looking? I'm hiding underneath the jellyfish. Oh, now you guys can't come touch me now. Can't hug me now because I'm behind a dangerous jellyfish. Oh no! I'm protected! Boop, I'm back. Yay! I like man of wars, but they're very, very dangerous. Yeah, they hurt. They hurt! I wonder what hurts more. The sting of a man of war or the sting of a bullet ant? What hurts more? Cause bullet ants also sting a lot too, I think. Yeah. Welcome back to you. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Man of war come in colonies, so if you see a single one, chances are there were dozens at one point. Whoa! Yeah, jellyfish do tend to live in large groups, don't they? I think other jellyfish do that too. Yeah! The Portuguese man of war, also known as the man of war. Okay, normally it's man o' war. Man of war. But also known as the man of war, which is like the same thing. I don't know why they have to classify it as two different names. Or blue bottle. Okay, they're also called a blue bottle jellyfish. I can see that. It's a marine hydrozone found in the Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean. It is considered to be the same species as the Pacific man of war. There's other man of wars? Man on stream. Man on stream, whoa! man, so it's okay. It's okay. Handsome man, therefore he is okay. There's so many men on board. Really? Wow. I wonder if they're good at war. Interesting. The Portuguese man award is the only species in the genus Physalia, which in turn is the only genus in the family Physalidae. Wow. The Portuguese man of war is a conspicuous member of the Newston. Yeah, that looks like a bike. That looks like a bug. That is a bug. They're related to... It's a member of... bugs? It's the community of organisms that live at the surface of the ocean. Oh, okay. So I guess that bug qualifies because it's a bug that lives at the surface. Okay, that makes more sense. I was really confused there for a second. I was like, huh? Huh? Bugs. No, not bugs. Just things that live at the surface of the ocean. Yeah, I also like my bugs. Reminds me that olives are fruits and related to mangoes. Oh, interesting. Sorry, the word olives was behind like a heart in the chat box and I couldn't see it for a second. That little heart button. I'm eating lunch while listening to fish facts. Yeah! Ocean animal facts. Yeah! Let's see. What was I reading? Where was I reading? Okay. It has numerous microscopic venomous snidocite. I have no idea if I said that right. I probably didn't. It's a very hard to say word, which delivers a painful sting powerful enough to kill fish and even in some cases humans. Yeah, if you get stung by a Portuguese man of war, you want to go to the hospital. They are very dangerous, and that's why I like them. I love dangerous animals that can kill me. Man, I love animals that can just kick my ass. Although it superficially resembles a jellyfish, the Portuguese man of war is in fact a siphonophone. Wait, it's not a jellyfish? It's not a true jellyfish? They're not even a single animal, but a colony of them. They're not jellyfish. Whoa, it's many animals together. Whoa! That's weird. Whoa! Whoa! It's an imposter. I didn't know that. I guess this can't be my favorite jellyfish then. Dang, I always said this was my favorite jellyfish. But it can't be, because it's not a jellyfish. Wow! Oh, that's so interesting. Ooh! Like all siphonophores, it is a colonial organism made up of many smaller units called zooids. Although they are morphologically quite different, all of the zooids in a single specimen are genetically identical. Whoa! That's cool. The name Man of War comes from the Man of War, a sailing warship, and the animal's resemblance to the Portuguese version, the caravel at full sail. Oh, cool. Oh, I see. They do live at the surface because that's why they're named Man of War, because that top balloon part, it sits right at the surface. So if you were by the water when you saw one, you could see like that top part, like sailing, like a little sailboat. Yeah, the ship shape sails in the water. Tongue twister. Ship-shaped sails. Ship-shaped sails. Ship-shaped sails. Wow! I didn't know that. That's cool. Ooh. But that'd be really scary though if you were swimming out in the water and you ran into one. I'd be like panicking, man. I'd be panicking because their sting is really, really bad. Like, I love you, but please stay away from me. Yeah, you're the most precious little treasure we have. Oh, I'm not precious. I'm just Chio. I'm not precious because sometimes I can be sus. And things that are sus and things that are precious cannot coexist. Yeah. Because I said so. Just now. Yeah. Yeah. You is precious. Baka, baka, baka. No! Well, that's so interesting. I love Man-O-War. They're so cool. They're so cool, aren't they? Aren't they? Ah! Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for letting us learn about you, Mr. Man-O-War. It was great to get to know you. Everybody say goodbye. Say goodbye to the Man-O-War. Goodbye, Man-O-War. Goodbye. Wow. Man, I can't believe I just had my first one-on-one collab with a guy. Wow. Wow. Get it? Because he's a Man-O-War. Man on stream. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Okay, next is a really interesting one. Let me open up a page for this one. I really like these guys. They're really, really interesting. Yeah. Ree. Okay, you guys ready? Are you ready for the next one? A man that wasn't Tanner. Tanner is not collabing with me. I don't like Tanner. He's following me even in my beach stream, bruh. Yeah, if Tanner shows up on this beach, I'm gonna kick him in the nuts. Yeah, bad touch, bad man. Danger. Okay. I'm showing off our next ocean friend. Yay! This little guy is called a sea butterfly. And they're really pretty, aren't they? the little butterflies of the sea. Yeah! Sea angel. Yeah, I've seen them called sea angels too, I think. They're real little and they swim around. And I guess this photo makes it look like they glow. Ooh. It kills you instantly, doesn't it? I don't know. Who's Tanner? Tanner is a bad guy from a horror game I played called Scrutinized that my chat has just collectively decided they really like for some reason. So now he gets brought up in unrelated streams. Sometimes people even send like tips through my tipping feature as Tanner. It's really funny. Tanner lore, let's go. I don't know why you guys like Tanner so much. But, you know, if we throw Tanner into the ocean and let him get lost at sea, then would Tanner become an ocean animal that I could talk about? He's not unrelated, he's Chio's husband. I'm not married to Tanner. No. And instead of Tanner, I'd like to talk about this little sea butterfly. I actually don't know anything about them. This will be very educational for me too. Yeah. I know they're very cute. Look how little he is. This is a little guy. He's a little guy. Yeah. Well, let's see. I guess they're called the Kozomata. Oh, meaning shell/case body or sea butterflies. Oh.
What if I kick you in the balls first, her little dino?
You can't hit the balls first, Tanner? Cause I don't have any balls. Yeah. Yeah. Threaten me again, and it'll become my horns to your balls instead. Yeah. Impalation! You'll never have children ever again. Tanner. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there are a taxonomic suborder of small pelagic free-swimming sea snails. This guy is a snail. He's a snail. Whoa! I never would have guessed that. I guess I can sort of see the resemblance though. I can see his big butt would be what's in his shell if he had one. And you can see his little stalks on his face like snails have. Wow, he's a swimming snail. Wow. Cool. He's a sea snail. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah. A slug, not a snail. But we learned earlier a lot of sea slugs are actually snails. I guess this guy is also a snail. That or Wikipedia is wrong. And Wikipedia could absolutely be wrong. So I guess we'll take everything with a grain of salt. Yeah. Well, let's see. They're known as holoplanktonic opisthobranch gastropod mollusk in the order Pteropoda. Also included in the informal group, another word that's really hard to say. Most pteropods have some form of calcified shell, although it is often very light, even translucent. So this guy might have a shell. You just can't see it. Wow. Yeah. Cutest snail ever. Yeah, I love snails. They're such cute little guys. I once got bit by a snail. I picked it up and then he bit me. He licked me. He licked me with his radula because it hurt. Just a little bit, like a little pinprick sting. And I told him, no, snail. Bad snail. Don't bite me, snail. And then he didn't bite me again. How? Snails have teeth. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier in the stream because we were talking about snails earlier too. But snails have thousands of teeth on a tongue-like appendage called a radula, which they use to scrape and grind against their food. Yeah, snails can absolutely bite you. I mean, not that it hurts very much because they're little. Unless you got like a giant African snail, they're pretty big. Actually, I wonder if you could see the radula then. Ooh. I want to see the radula of a giant African snail. That'd be really cool. But, what was I saying? I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, I love giant African snails. What? Oh, see, it doesn't. It's invisible. Oh. Nah, I want to see the radula. I want to see it. Yeah. Alright, let's see. The sea butterflies include some of the world's most abundant gastropod species, as their large numbers are an essential part of the ocean food chain. Whoa, cool. Unlike other sea snails, or even land snails, sea butterflies float and swim freely through the ocean, traveling along with the currents. This has led to a number of evolutionary adaptations in their bodies, including complete or near complete loss of the shell and the gill in several families. See, that's why they're snails. Because they've lost their shell, or like a near complete loss of the shell. But they did have shells. Interesting. But I wonder if slugs have ever had as shells. Like, what if slugs had shells a long time ago? What if they did? Oh. 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 What was it talking about? I forgot. Okay. What's it? Their gastropodal foot has also taken the form of two wing-like lobes, which propel the animal through the sea by slow flapping movements. See, aren't they cute? Those are his little flippers, little fins. Yeah, yeah. Most thecosome word have some form of calcified shell, although often very light. They are rather difficult to see since the shell, if present, is mostly transparent, fragile, and usually tiny, less than 1 centimeter in length. Oh! Although their shell may be so fine as to be transparent, it is nevertheless calcareous and an important part of the oceanic calcium cycle. Oh, cool. I don't know how much of that I understand, but that's really interesting. Woo! Ooh. I like them. I think they're cute. I've never seen one before. So they live in the deep sea? It didn't say. I don't know where on this page it might say. There's a lot of information. I have not been reading everything off these pages because there's a lot. But that's really interesting. Yeah. I'm happy I got to learn about sea butterflies today. Yeah. Okay, sea butterfly. Time to say goodbye. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, sea butterfly. Say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, sea butterfly. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Not as cute as Chio in that suit. Thank you. Although I am very ferocious in this suit. Very, very ferocious. Yeah. And next, we have one of my most favorite ocean animals. I love these guys. Are you guys ready? They're one of my favorites. Are you ready? Bow! It's the Japanese spider crab. I love Japanese spider crabs because they're really, really, really big. They have really long legs. Really long. You want to see how long? I grabbed another photo here. It has a man in it, but it's like, it gives a good size comparison. Look how big these crabs are. Look how big these crabs are. I had to include a photo to show you just how long their legs are. These guys are big. Ignore the man. He's helping us by showing us the spider crab. Are they tasty? I don't know. I'm not really much a fan of like crab and lobster myself. So I guess if you would ask me, do you think crab's tasty? I'd say no for a lot of things. Although I do like crab puffs. Crab puffs are good. Yeah. But look at this guy. Look at this guy. Not the guy holding him. I mean the crab. Look at the crab. Look at the crab. Yeah. So that is how big these guys are. You can see there's more spider crabs in the back too. They're huge. These guys can get massive. Yeah. I've always heard they're super valuable because how much people love eating them. Oh, maybe they are good then. I mean, you would get a lot of meat from them. Yeah. But anyway, this is the Japanese spider crab, a species of marine crab. It is the biggest one that lives in the water around Japan. These are the biggest species of Japanese crab. Yeah, and aren't they good boys? You know what I think is interesting though? If you look, their claws are not really that big. Like for as long as their legs are, you can see their claws aren't really super big. They're about the same size as their arms. So they're not one of those species that has really big fat claws. Big meaty claws. Yeah. Yeah, so their claws are quite small. I'd like to shake hands with one. Yeah. I'd like to shake hands with one. I want to meet one and grab his claw. Hello, sir. Nice to meet you. And then I head pat him, and then he pinches me because he wants me to go away. But he's so cool, though. Yeah. It's more of an issue due to crab and lobster being prized as high-class food, which is ironic since they used to be prison slop. I learned about that with lobsters. I didn't realize it applied to crabs too, but I did learn about that with lobsters. It's a long time ago, lobster was considered a very low-class food, and it was like a poverty food. Yeah, and I can't remember why. Maybe it's because they're like bottom feeders, sort of. I think it was something along that line. But they were considered very low class. And then one day they weren't anymore, and now they're super expensive. But lucky for me, I don't like eating crab or lobster. So, yeah, if you were to go eat out with me, you'd never have to worry about me ordering that stuff. Yeah. Seafood is the other food category that I'm pretty picky in. I don't like breakfast, and I don't like seafood, like a lot of seafood. I love fried fish, but fried fish, or like fish in like sushi or nigiri, that's like the only seafood I like. I don't want to eat clams, I don't want to eat crab or lobster. I've at least tried lobster, I'm not a fan. I don't like the flavor, I don't like the texture, and there's nothing to like about it for me. And it's expensive. It's like, why would I buy that? And I don't like shrimp really either. Although I have had shrimp on sushi once, that was okay, but then I tried it again later and didn't like it again, so I just don't like shrimp. Nah, I like fried fish. Fried fish is good. I'm not the biggest fan of grouper, but I like cod, I like salmon. I think I've had like triggerfish before. There's this fish that they sell in the Florida Keys. I've been there once. There's a restaurant in the Florida Keys. It's like on the water, and they sell this local fish. I think it's triggerfish. I think that's what it was called. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Did you recommend it? Oh yeah, I do like tilapia. I like tilapia. Ooh, mahi. I love mahi. Mahi is so good. It's so good. Yeah, if you guys haven't tried mahi, you should try it sometime. It's really good. I think it might be a little bit more of an expensive fish, but it is worth it. It is really, really good. Mahi, grouper, and red snapper are my faves. I haven't tried red snapper. But I know I'm not the biggest fan of grouper. I have tried yellowtail in like sushi. I don't like yellowtail. I don't like yellowtail sushi. I couldn't eat dolphin. Are there people out there that eat dolphin? Well, I guess there would be because people eat like literally everything. Yeah, tilapia is good. Mahi, salmon. But outside of fish, though, I don't really want to eat seafood. So, yeah. Well, let's see. Around 3.7 meters, it has the largest leg span of any arthropod. They have the longest legs of every arthropod in the world. I hope they're proud of how long their legs are. That's amazing. Wow. It goes through... Wait. That's not the next sentence. The Japanese name for the species is Takashikani. Literally translating to tall legs crab. Oh, wait a minute though. Isn't that Kani though? It's spelled here on Wikipedia with a G. Eh? The Japanese word for crab is Kani with a K though. Is it different, or is Wikipedia just wrong? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, Connie's crab. They got it wrong. They spelled it with a G. Takashikani. Yeah. It goes through 3 main larval stages, along with the presorial stage to grow to its great size. Wow! 2 fossil species of this genus have been found, both from the Miocene of Japan. Its diverse taxonomic history is an important part of what these creatures are and how they evolved to be what they are today. They are sought by crab fisheries and are considered a delicacy in Japan. Oh, okay. To prevent overexploitation from harming the species, conservation efforts have been put in place to protect them and their population from overfishing. I see. The Japanese spider crab is similar in appearance to the much smaller European spider crab. Oh, Europeans also have spider crabs. They are a lot smaller. Yeah, the photo looks really smaller. So the latter, while in the same superfamily, belongs to a different family, the Manatee. Wow, interesting. The Japanese spider crab has the greatest lifespan of any known arthropod, reaching up to 3.7 meters or 12.1 feet from claw to claw. 12 feet! 12 feet! 12 feet! 12 feet! So many legs just like Chio. What? I have 2 legs. What do you mean? I don't have any more legs than you guys have. What are you talking about? Yeah! It's a massive crab. Long legs. Wow! It's bigger than Chio. It's taller than me. Whoa! But it says from claw to claw. So I guess that's if you were to like splay its legs out flat and straight and measure it from one claw to the other, straight through its body. Is that what it means? That's what it sounds like. So I don't know if it'd be taller than me, but it is a tall crab. It is a tall crab nonetheless. Yeah. I love spider crabs. They're so cool. And I love when I get to show them to people who don't know what they are. They're like, what? What? There are crabs that tall? Yeah, there are crabs that tall. Which, that reminds me, while I've never ever been stung by a jellyfish, I have been pinched by a crab before. Yeah. I remember there was this one time, my dad and her family and I all went to a beach. And this beach, it had, of course, the ocean, you know, like beaches do. But then it had this other area on the beach that had shallow water. Yeah. It's sort of like a real shallow pond. But the water was really brown from all, like, the minerals in it. It had, like, a lot of minerals in it. So, it looked like, I remember when I was little, I compared it to Lipton's tea. If you know the Lipton's brand tea and how, like, thick brown it is, that's what it looked like. It looked like Lipton's tea. And me and my siblings, we weren't really allowed to go into the beach water with the currents, but they'd let us play in this other water. So we were in there playing, splashing around. And I remember I was sitting near my sister, and then I just put my hand in the water. And I just felt like a pinchy sensation, something like closing around my finger. I looked down, and there's a big crab right next to me. Like, not a little one. No, this is a pretty sizable crab. That's right next to me, and I didn't even see it. I could only see it when it was that close because of the water and how thick it was. And I was like, a crab! It was big! It looked like the size of the ones you would get crab legs from in restaurants. It was a decent sized crab. Pretty sizable crab is a cool punk band name. And next we have Oceanic Torture by the Pretty Sizable Crab. That's really funny. Puppy took it for Din. No, I just ran away and then was too scared to go in the water for like the next hour or so. The crab scared me out of the water. And that's the only time I've ever been pinched by a crab. Yeah. spider crabs. Wait, I have seen them in person. I've seen them in aquariums and stuff. I've never gotten to touch one, but I have seen them in aquariums and stuff. They're really cool. They're as big as this photo makes them look. Yeah. Well, thank you, Mr. Spider Crab, for letting us learn all about you. Thank you. Everybody say goodbye to Mr. Spider Crab, okay? Okay. Everyone say goodbye. Say goodbye to Mr. Spider Crab. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Spider Crab. Goodbye. Yay! Okay. We have one more friend. One more friend to meet. Let me pull up a page for him. Okay. Are you ready? Our last friend of the day. Yeah, one left. All right. We're meeting our last friend. No! Yeah! It's a coconut crab. This one's on a trash can. They're also pretty big. Yeah, see him. It's a coconut crab. Yeah. These crabs are really good at climbing. They can climb up to the top of palm trees. But this guy's climbing a trash can. Yeah. This guy's just climbing a trash can, but they normally climb palm trees. Then they get coconuts. Yeah, at least I think so. Why are they called coconut crabs again? Let's see. The coconut crab is a terrestrial species of giant hermit crab, and also known as the robber crab or the palm thief. It is the largest terrestrial arthropod known, with a weight of up to 4.1 kilograms. 9 pounds? Whoa, 9 pounds! The distance from the tip of one leg to the other can be as wide as 1 meter or 3 feet 3 inches. It is on the islands across the Pacific and Indian Oceans, as far east as the Gambier Islands. I hope I'm gonna say this right. Pitcairn Islands and Caroline Island, as far west as Zanzibar. Oh. While its range broadly shows the distribution of the coconut palm, the coconut crab has been extirpated from most areas with a significant human population, such as mainland Australia and Madagascar. So do they eat coconuts? They eat coconuts, right? They climb up to the top of coconut trees and get the coconuts, right? Oh, let's see. Adult coconut crabs feed primarily on fleshy fruits, nuts, seeds, and the pith of fallen trees. But they will eat carrion and other organic matter opportunistically. Oh. Anything left unattended on the ground is a potential food source, which they will investigate and may carry away, thereby getting the alternative name of robber crab. The species is popularly associated with the coconut palm, yet coconuts are not a significant part of its diet. Oh! Although it lives in a burrow, the crab has been filmed climbing coconut and pandanus trees. No film shows a crab selectively picking coconut fruit, though they might dislodge ripe fruit that otherwise would fall naturally. When a crab is not near its burrow, climbing is an immediate escape route from predators. Seabirds eat young crabs, and both humans and larger, older crabs eat crabs of all ages. Whoa! I guess they're called coconut crabs because they like to knock them down, but not necessarily eat them. Oh, or maybe it's just because they like to climb coconut palm trees. Like those trees they climb just happen to have coconuts, and they get the name from that. Oh, he's really fat. I like how fat his butt is. And then his claws are much bigger than the spider crab's claws. That guy could pinch your whole hand in his claw, I bet. Yeah, stick your fingers in there and get pinched. Imagine you go outside to take your trash out to the can. And then you just see this giant crab on it. Probably they were first found in coconut palms. Oh, maybe Maybe. They grow slow and live long too. Oh, I see. But I'd love to see a coconut crab. They look so cool. I want to meet a coconut crab. I want to pat his fat butt. Then he gets mad at me and tries to pinch me. I'm gonna go up and just pat, pat, pat. They're very slow, I believe. They do look slow. They do look slow. Yeah. Let's see. Mating occurs on dry land, but the females return to the edge of the sea to release their fertilized eggs, then retreat up the beach. The larvae that hatch are planktonic for 3 to 4 weeks before setting to the seafloor, entering a gastropod shell and returning to dry land. Sexual maturity is reached after 5 years. They do grow slow. It takes them 5 years to be sexually mature. Total lifespan may be over 60 years. Whoa! They live for a long time. Whoa! Whoa! In the 3 to 4 weeks that the larvae remain at sea, their chances of reaching another suitable location is enhanced if a floating life support system avails itself to them. Examples of the systems that provide themselves such opportunities include floating logs and rafts of marine or terrestrial vegetation. Similarly, floating coconuts can be a very significant part of the crab's dispersal options. Fossils of these crabs date back to the Miocene? How do you pronounce that word? I don't know. Isn't he cool? He's so fat! He's so fat! I want to pick him up and hold his fat body. You know, his legs start going, ah! Apparently they also live on Easter Island. That's crazy how far this is. Whoa! Oh, it's Miocene. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure if I was saying it right. I pronounced a lot of words wrong. I learned a lot of words through reading. I remember when I first found the word botanist. I was playing a Harvest Moon game where one of the dateable characters is a botanist. And I was reading it, botanist. Because I'd never heard the word said out loud before. And I remember my mom laughed at me. Well, sorry I'm learning words through reading, Mom. Not everyone can know how to say it, especially when I'm not allowed to leave the house. I'm super sheltered. At least I'm learning through reading. But it looks like it says botanist. Does Chio know the word for the fear of long words? No, but I imagine it's a long word. Botanist, 10 out of 10 word. It is a nice word. Wait, how do you even say that word? Hippopotomonstrosequipedaliophobia. That reminds me of that, like, that Welsh city that no one can pronounce the name of. The really long Welsh city that has the really long name. Wait, I don't know if the city itself's really long. The Welsh city with the really long name is what I meant to say. A decent amount of the phobia seem to have been written by a sadist. Yeah, I know that the fear of palindromes is also a palindrome itself. Wait, let me look that up. Fear of palindromes. The fear of palindromes is called iabophobia, which is a palindrome itself. And if you don't know what a palindrome is, it's a word that, when spelt backwards, spells the word again. Yeah. You can reverse the entire spelling of the word, and it spells the same word. Look up the name of the phobia of long words. We just had someone say it in chat. Hippopotomonstrosequipedalithiophobia. Which I'm probably butchering it. But I'm trying my best. Fear the letter P is Pippophobia with more P's in it. That's funny though, because even if they didn't intentionally put more P's in it, there would be a P in it anyway from phobia. Yeah. But I think that's all that I want to read about the coconut crab. So everybody, let's say goodbye to the coconut crab. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, coconut crab. I don't know if I said bye-bye, guys, in the middle of that. I'm like autopiloting to my like exit. Yeah! We did it! We met so many animals. We met so many animals today. Did you guys like all of the animals? I had so much fun talking about all my favorite animals. And we got to see so many. Yeah. What about the blue ring octopus? Whoa! Should we learn about one more friend? Should we learn about one more friend? I love blue ring octopus. Yeah? One more friend? Okay, one more friend. Let me grab a picture of him. Blue-ringed octopus. I love blue-ringed octopus. They're really, really cool. Here's a cool photo of one. Oh, and here's another one. Okay, I got some. Okay. Let's see. Let me add it in here. Just 1 second, guys. Okay. So this is a blue-ringed octopus. And they are my favorite kind of octopus. They're native to Australia. And they are super, super dangerous. You do not want to touch one. Yeah, very deadly. But look how pretty all of his blue spots are. I hope nobody here has tryptophobia because this might trigger you. In fact, let me go ahead and get the other photo, which might not be so bad. Trypophobia is the fear of holes. Here we go. Here's a different photo. Yeah, this one might not trigger so bad, which you do not want to do what this person is doing. I don't know why this person is holding a blue-ringed octopus with their bare hands. This is not a good idea. Do not do this. Do not touch a blue-ringed octopus with your bare hands. This is really dumb. And I'm gonna hope there's a good reason for this person to be doing this. Maybe they're just stupid. I have heard of people who like tourists who go to Australia who find a blue-ringed octopus and don't know about it. And I've heard stories of people who pick it up for photos, potentially like this one. And then they're like, I have to go to the hospital, I'm having horrible reactions. And it's like, yeah, because you touched a very poisonous creature. Or is it venomous or blue-ringed octopus? I don't know. Actually, okay, go ahead and let's open up a page. We can read about them and learn about them. Blue-ringed octopus. Okay, it's venomous. They are 4 extremely venomous species of octopus. Oh, wait. Comparison to genus Hapalochelena. Okay. Hapalochelena are the 4 extremely venomous species of octopus found in tide pools and coral reefs in the Pacific and Indian Oceans. From Japan to Australia. You can find them in Japan too. Actually, that makes sense because the story I'm thinking of, I think, came from a Japanese person. Hi, Pogo! Hi! If poisonous, why friend-shaped? That's what I'm saying. Hi, welcome in. Yo, talking about the blue-ringed octopus, and then a blue thing comes in. Must be fate. It must be fate. It must mean something. I love blue-ringed octopus. Yeah. But definitely do not pick one up with bare hands. If there's anything you don't want to encounter, it's a stonefish. Oh yeah, stonefish are also super venomous. Have you ever seen a stonefish's spines? They're gnarly looking. They're pretty gnarly looking. They're like blue, which the rest of the fish is absolutely not blue. So it's a very contrast. Yeah. They can be identified by their yellowish skin and characteristics, blue and black rings that can change color dramatically when the animal is threatened. Yeah. This is not an octopus where you're gonna have to wonder, is this a blue-ringed octopus? You're gonna know. Because they have these very obvious and easy to see blue rings. Yeah. It's also a bad idea to pick it up with bare hands. I imagine that would be a bad idea for a bear to pick it up with their hands. Yeah, warning colors. Yeah. Which general rule, if an animal has bright colors, it's probably best not to touch it. Yeah. Much like with the peacock mantis shrimp we had earlier. Yeah. But I can get a photo of it. Okay, it's behind this other photo. In case anyone was not here, we talked about this guy earlier. He is not venomous or anything, but he is still dangerous because he can punch you and stuff. He can punch real hard and punch through glass and stuff. But even though he's not venomous or anything, I would say there's another example where, like, you know, he's colorful. Don't touch him. Yeah. But yeah, look at the sea slugs. The sea slugs too. Yeah. And then a lot of snakes as well. Have you guys ever seen a blue insularis? I love blue insularis. That's a blue pit viper. They're bright blue, like a real bright blue, like brighter than blue raspberry flavor. Or maybe if you're actually no, they're about as bright as blue raspberry flavor. Yeah. If you get like a blue raspberry slushie, they're about that same color. Similar color. Yeah. Yeah. I love blue insularis. And of course he's a viper, so he's very venomous. Well, let's see. They eat small crustaceans, including crabs, hermit crabs, shrimp, and other sea animals. They are one of the world's most venomous marine animals. This is in reference to the blue-ringed octopus, not blue insularis. That's just a snake. Despite their small size, 12 to 20 centimeters or 5 to 8 inches, and relatively docile nature, they are very dangerous if provoked when handled because their venom contains a powerful neurotoxin called tetrodotoxin. The species tends to have a lifespan of approximately 2 to 3 years. This may vary depending on factors such as nutrition, temperature, and the intensity of light within its environment. Whoa! Yeah, and these are really cool guys. I love their rings. They're really pretty. Yeah. Blue-ringed octopi spend most of their time hiding in crevices while displaying effective camouflage patterns with their dermal chromatophore cells. Like all octopuses, I'm not sure if I should be using octopuses or octopi here. Wikipedia keeps saying octopuses. I'm not sure if I should be using that or not. They can change shape easily, which allows them to squeeze into crevices much smaller than themselves. Yeah, but that's true of a lot of octopi. A lot of octopi species, they can all do that. Yeah, I've seen octopi way bigger than this one. Squeeze into like tiny crevices and holes. Yeah. Oh, you're here, Sick. Have a good day. Bye. I'm like, my body's like trying to yawn and burp and talk all at the same time. I think it's fine. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Wait, octopuses is correct? Oh. Which is it? Octopi also correct. Are they both correct? Octopi is original, but octopuses is acceptable now. Oh. It's from people saying the wrong word enough that it became socially acceptable to say the wrong word. I see. Octopi can fit into any opening that is bigger than their beak. Yeah, it's so interesting that they have a beak. Guess they're interchangeable. They didn't used to be. I guess too many people didn't know the word octopi. So I'm gonna keep saying octopi though, so because that way that means I'm smart. That means I'm smarter. Yeah. Octoperceive! No fire! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, I love blue-ringed octopi. They're so cool. They're so cool. Wait, let's scroll down. Let's go. The blue-ringed octopus often feeds on fish and crustaceans. It pounces on its prey, seizing it with its arms, pulling it towards its mouth. It uses its horny beak to pierce through the tough skin or a tough crab or shrimp exoskeleton. Why is the beak horny? That's what it says. Rah, rah. Okay, wow. All that food getting shoved into its octopussy. Never mind. Okay. Oh, wait, here's some on its venom. The blue-ringed octopus, despite its small size, carries enough venom to kill 26 adult humans within minutes. This is why you do not want to do what this person is doing. Do not touch a blue-ringed octopus. Holy hell. Yeah, they're kind of like scorpions in that way. Did you guys know that the scorpions that are like smaller, like the scorpion species that when full grown are still small are much more dangerous than the ones that are bigger? Yeah, their venom is way more dangerous. Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure that's true. That's what I've heard for years. Yeah. Commander, thank you for the $5 super. It's always harder when the lady has poison that can kill me and 25 other adult humans. Yeah! Let's go! That's true. Yeah. So if you were to get stung by a scorpion, I remember I've had some times where I'll tell people like I'd rather get stung by an emperor scorpion, and those are real big. They're real big scorpions. Like a full-grown emperor scorpion is gonna be about as big as your hand. They're pretty big. But I'd rather get stung by one of them than a scorpion that stays small. And I'll usually freak people out when I tell them that. But it's true though, because emperor scorpions are bigger, the venom's gonna be less dangerous. You still don't want to get stung, but it's like comparatively less dangerous than those that are smaller when full grown. Yeah. I had a close encounter with a scorpion in the shower when I was a kid. It scared me so much. Right? Yeah, my family's had scorpions in our dinosaur cave before. Yeah, it's really scary because you see a bug on the wall and it's like, what is that? Leaning close. It's a scorpion. I remember the first time we saw a scorpion, we were vacationing in Arizona, or the land that would become Arizona anyway. We were vacationing there. And then I remember we were just chilling. We were playing our dinosaur video games. Me and my siblings just chilling. We had the TV on. And I think that was around the time they were playing that Phineas and Ferb Cross the Second Dimension movie. I remember that came on a couple times while we were there. Yeah. And I remember we saw like a bug on the wall. And I was like taking a closer look at it. Yeah, because I'm the oldest sibling, so of course I gotta check it out. Protect the younger siblings. and it was a freaking scorpion. So then we started saying, "Scorpion! Scorpion! Scorpion!" Yelling to my mom and dad in the other room. And they had to come in and get rid of it. I just imagine what that scorpion felt just chilling there, and then all of a sudden a bunch of kids just start chanting, "Scorpion! Scorpion! Stop it! Ah! Ah! Stay away from it! Scorpion!" Yeah. None of us have ever been stung. Yeah. Word of thumb though. If you ever go to Arizona, make a habit of checking your shoes, because scorpions like to hide in dark places and under things. So they might hide in your shoes. Yeah. So make sure you check your shoes. Yeah. I mean, not me, because I wear flip-flops everywhere. I don't like having shoes that cover my feet. I only wear them here because management makes me. Whenever I stream, management makes me wear my shoes. But if I have a choice, I wear flip-flops everywhere. And I don't really have to check those for scorpions. But if you wear like traditional shoes, you want to make sure you check them for scorpions. One time, there was this one time, I put on my shoes. I remember I was getting ready to go to my dinosaur day job at the time. So I put on my shoes. And I remember there was some reason I took my shoes back off. I can't remember why. I took my shoe back off. But I took it back off, and when I looked at my shoe, there was a big roach in it. There was a big roach just sitting where my heel was in the shoe. And I'm so happy I had socks on. I'm so happy I had socks on, so my foot did not directly touch this giant roach in my shoe. Always check your shoes for bugs. Actually, even if you don't vacation or live in Arizona, check your shoes anyway, because you might have some other bugs in them instead. I think it was dead. I think I crushed it to death by walking around on it before I took my shoe off. But I was just like, No, I'm not chilling with the roaches. They're gross. They're gross. I don't like roaches. Yeah. But on the topic of roaches though, you know what's a big pet peeve of mine? When you're like talking to people that live in Florida, and you talk about palmetto bugs and you call them a roach, and they're like, "They're not roaches, they're palmetto bugs." I was like, and you know what a palmetto bug is? A kind of roach. So stop trying to actually me, because your actually is wrong. They are a type of roach. Stop doing that. You're making yourself look dumb. They're still both gross. Well, they're all roaches, so yeah, Florida has a lot of different kind of roaches. Yeah, did you know Florida also has huntsman spiders? I've never seen one, but they apparently live there. Yeah, they're a real big type of spider that's commonly, you know, you think huntsman, you think Australia, but they live in Florida too. Okay, let's see. Let me finish reading up about the blue-ringed octopus, because we've been talking about roaches and spiders and scorpions for the last like over 5 minutes. So they have enough venom to kill 26 adult humans within minutes. Their bites are tiny and often painless, with many victims not realizing they have been envenomated until respiratory depression and paralysis begins. No blue-ringed octopus anti-venom is available. So if you get bit, you just gotta have to hope you don't die. Which is why this just makes this even more dumb that the person in this photo is holding one. Do not hold a blue-ringed octopus. Do not do what this person is doing. I cannot state enough how dangerous these octopi are. Do not touch them. Yeah. The octopus produces venom containing tetrodotoxin, histamine, tryptamine, octopamine, taurine, acetylcholine, and dopamine. The venom can result in nausea, respiratory arrest, heart failure, severe and sometimes total paralysis, blindness, and can lead to death within minutes if not treated. But at the same time, there's no anti-venom for the blue-ringed octopus. Death is usually from suffocation due to paralysis of the diaphragm. Venom is produced in the posterior salivary gland of the octopus. Oh. Does posterior mean it's in its butt? It's butt venom? Oh. Oh. I see. Yeah, the blue rings are definitely, like, absolutely, very much so. A request for you to stay away and do not touch. Do not touch it. Do not ever touch it. It is really bad. Oh, so yes. It's butt venom! Yeah, that makes me love them even more. It kills you with its butt venom. Yeah! Let's go! I see so many people online say that the way they'd like to go is by getting crushed by a big dumpy. Well, here's an alternative way you can go through a dumpy. They kill you with their dumpy venom. Whoa! That's so cool. Wait, we forgot to say goodbye. Okay, say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, blue-ringed octopus. Goodbye. I'm sorry I forgot to say goodbye to you for a second, but I remembered and I came back to say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, blue-ringed octopus. Yeah. And I'll just say it one more time in case it wasn't super severely clear. Because I feel like the fact I have this photo on screen might make some people touch it. I'll say this as we get rid of the photo. Do not touch a blue-ringed octopus. Okay, I cannot say it enough. Do not touch one. Do not touch it. Yeah. Yay! There we go. We went through all of my friends and then some. Yeah. Custom lasagna. Yay! Hello, my name is Squid, and I approve of this message. Thank you, Squid. Thank you for your approval. Yeah, do not touch it, but don't touch it at all. It is really, like, it's really not good. Yeah, you like horseshoe crabs? I do. I forgot to talk about horseshoe crabs, but I think we've talked about enough animals today. I've been yapping for 3 hours. Yeah. You guys want to see my swimsuit? As a thank you for sitting through the whole stream, you want to see my swimsuit? Yeah. Okay. This is... even the smallest booba size on this rental swimsuit body thing is a little big for my taste. But it's really cute anyway. It's cute anyway. Yeah, this is as much as I can show. Yeah. Ignore that the tail is too low to see. It is there. It's just too low. I can't show any more than that. It's a little curvy, isn't it? I'm working on my beach ball. I'll go back to normal body Chio after this. But someday I would love to have like an official like Chio swimsuit. And then we can see what Chio would look like without having to use a rental body. Wouldn't that be so cute? I would love to have a swimsuit like the one in the promotional art for Pixel Summer. Yeah. Which I should show you guys. Wait, I know I posted it. Let me grab it. I don't have it saved on my computer. I have it saved on my phone. Oh, well, I keep clicking to go to YouTube instead of Twitter. God! God, no! Let me go get it and I'll show you. Okay. Swimsuit Chio. Yeah. We'll name it that. We'll name it Swimsuit Chio. Okay. Here it is. I found it. Oh, it's really big. It's really big. Look. Isn't it cute? I wanna have a swimsuit like this someday. Yeah! You like my swimsuit? Jose, thank you for the $2 super. Chio, can we touch the moving octopus? No! Don't touch it! Don't touch it unless you want to die a horrible death. Yeah, look how cute! It's a chibi. That's so cute. I want to wear this swimsuit. I want to wear one with the ruffles and stuff, but I didn't have one like that. But I think what I'm wearing is still pretty cute too. It's still pretty cute too. I like it a lot. Yeah, it looks really cute on you, Chio. Thank you. There's more curves on it than I would really like there to be, but it's still cute. It's still cute. And at least it's not as cursed as Big Boob Chio from earlier. But it still feels cursed. Like I was showing it off and I just immediately just felt like, oh, it's too curvy. Thank you. It's too curvy. It's too curvy for my liking. But yeah, I really wanted to wear a swimsuit. Something summer themed for my Pixel Summer stream today. So I'm still happy that I wore it. Good night, Johnson. Are you here now, Johnson? Have a good night. Yeah. Hope you have a fun stream. Thank you. We're gonna end it off here soon. I just want to show off the swimsuit art. It's so cute, isn't it? Yeah. I demand flat Chio. Yeah. Chio candidly has absolutely no booba. No booba at all. Totally flat. This rental body swimsuit has some booba, even on its smallest setting. So it's the best I could get, but it's still not entirely accurate. I feel like this fits Wisu a little bit more. She's got a little booba. This definitely fits Wisu the best. But I really wanted to wear a swimsuit anyway. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I think with all of that said, that will be the end of the Pixel Summer stream for today. Yeah, my Pixel Summer stream. Yeah, which I think it went super good. I had so much fun talking to you guys about my favorite ocean animals. Yeah. Let me see who's all in for a raid. Oh, Lottie's live. Lottie is live. Lottie is streaming. We could go raid Lottie. It feels like just the perfect way to end off the summer stream is to go raid someone who just feels very summery. Lottie always gives me that. Yeah. And it's her birthday tomorrow, so she's doing the pre-birthday talk. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go say early happy birthday to Lottie. But you guys should also make sure that you come by her birthday tomorrow too. Yeah, you should make sure you do. Yeah. And then let's see. For my next stream, it's not tomorrow. I'm taking tomorrow off. Let me look. My next stream is gonna be the Mario Kart tournament. The Mario Kart tournament that I've been working so hard for at 1 p.m. PST. Yeah. Oh wait. I actually wonder. I might ask if I should start that stream a little bit early. I don't know if I should start it earlier or not. Like, if the tournament itself starts at 1 p.m., does that mean the racing starts immediately? I'll probably ask Hannah if I should start it a little bit early, like 10 or so minutes early, so I can like talk with you guys and stuff. I'll ask about that. But that is the next stream we're doing. As far as the Pixel Summer stream. I think we're taking a break over the next couple of days because tomorrow's Lottie's birthday and then the Mario Kart tournament. So the next Pixel Summer stream that you can look forward to is going to be our collab on the 25th. Me, Kana, Chiaki, and Miyuna, we are all going to be playing the Beach DLC for Overcooked 2. Yeah! But definitely make sure before any of that you go say happy birthday to Lottie tomorrow because it's going to be her birthday. Yeah! And birthdays only come once a year. So you have to. Sorry, I think an ad got in. I think an ad started getting leaked in there. Sorry. I went to Lottie's stream and totally forgot you guys can hear ads. Ignore that. I was just trying to prep to be there for when we raid Lottie. Ignore if you heard any ads. Okay, yeah. But I didn't hear anything. Oh, you did? Okay, good. If I didn't get it, then perfect. Good. Because it immediately started playing an ad, and I'm just like, oh no, don't leak ads into my stream, please. I've had a really good stream with like very minimal, no mistakes. The mistake being big boobed Chio. But please don't ruin it now. Of course you add. You heard nothing? Are you saying you heard nothing as in you actually didn't hear it? Or are you saying you heard nothing because you did hear it, but it's like, you know, weak. You know? I don't know, it's okay. Okay, it is audible. Dang it. Okay, we'll ignore that. Yeah. It's because of the way I'm capturing my music. I don't normally capture audio this way, but it's gonna capture every single sound that plays, and I totally forgot about it. Alright. Wow. That's okay. I didn't hear anything, Chio. I said I heard nothing because I didn't hear it. You really did? Okay, I'm gonna assume it's really quiet, then it's not that bad. Okay, well, anyway, that is gonna be all for my Pixel Summer stream. Thank you everybody so much for coming and talking about animals with me. I had a lot of fun, and I'm super excited to get to play with all of you guys. Well, I'll play for the Mario Kart tournament. You guys aren't really gonna be playing, but you're gonna be watching, and I'm super excited for you to be there. Yeah! So, I'll see you guys later, okay? Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.